Erudia, an ancient land where gods walk among men. A living, breathing, high fantasy world that we want to put into your hands. But we cannot do this alone. In order to bring you back to what tabletop is about, combat, exploration, adventure, we need your help to bring it to life. By supporting us on Patreon, you can support this project and the cast of Moonskull, with our promise that we will answer to the only people that matter. You. Legend Seekers, your legend starts here. Forge your path. Shape your destiny.
Good evening and welcome to this evening's edition of Masks of Nyarlathotep. I am your keeper of arcane lore, Moss, and these wonderful people around me are here to solve a mystery. Let's talk to our investigators tonight. Unfortunately, we are short a Nomi tonight. She is off gallivanting somewhere in the tropics. But we do have someone who presides ever in winter. Frost, how are you this evening?
I am doing quite well. Had a crazy day at work because 3 out of my 4 guys were out sick or traveling out unexpectedly on a Monday. Like, okay, this will be fun. So yeah, it was an interesting day, and I'm here for calm, normal role playing. This is gonna be great.
Lovely.
Right?
I think so. I think it's gonna be a great time. You guys, you know, you get away with so much in this game.
I just want to make a, let's see, what's my best thing here? I'm just going to pickpocket everybody constantly. That's all I'm going to do all night.
I mean, really, you could meta this entire game and just pickpocket everything. Stealth and pickpocket, stealth, pickpocket. And then it'd be so easy for you. The rest of you wouldn't have to do anything.
The night
You could
goddess
just
later
be
like,
distractions.
everybody see my keys? Ah, Jerry lost his keys.
Well, speaking of distractions, JT, how are you and your kitty cat tonight?
We're good, Mawson. By the way, you could have stopped in your intro at "We are short."
Well, not all of us are. It's just me, really.
Oh yeah, but, you know,
Oh, JT show.
royal we.
The royal capital we, yes.
That's all I have.
Oh,
Moss is a queen, so royal we does apply.
all right. Well, speaking of filled with we, that's the British double entendre for P. Dave, how are you? You try. I try with some of these, and sometimes they
Also
they
Scottish
fall
for
flat.
small.
Yeah, we.
You could have stopped at "we," Moss.
Oh,
Yeah.
the royal we. There is no royal we. Brave boss.
We are small. See, you were right.
Cut.
If
We are
you were
we.
Scottish,
We.
Who's got his teleprompter? They're Ron Burgundying him.
Yeah, I'm doing well. Let's see what we can get up to.
Awesome. And we also have an Ashton. Ashton, how are you this evening?
I don't see an Ashton. Where?
She's around here somewhere. I think she's like standing right behind somebody. But she might also have stepped away from her microphone. 3, 2, 1. All right.
I hope she didn't get trafficked. Shit.
She might have been trafficked. We'll say hi to her if and when she breaks out of the crate that she is in. And
Oh, she died.
we just lost her. All right. Well, hopefully she comes back at some point soon.
Just another woman leaving you.
Yeah, you get used to it after a while.
I hope
you
she's
know?
not being stoned to death.
Can y'all hear me now?
There
Yes,
you go.
there you are.
I was talking this whole time. I didn't realize that you guys couldn't hear me.
What happened? Well, how are you this evening, Ashton?
Besides that, I'm great.
Good. All right. So I have some stuff to give out. If I could say my words correctly, we have some benefits, some bonus dice to give out. We got
benefits.
if only. We only got 38 likes from last stream, but we did get 61 comments. That's a healthy amount of comments. Let's see. We got fan art from last week. Lots of fan art. We have we have Dr. Gore fainting from sniffing a blue trash-covered dress. We have a resident Londonian pointing a gun at Quincy. We have doctor's orders being carried out on Yalesha Assam. We have some pictures being taken by Daphne and Oscar, always making himself the center of attention, and a wild barrier being cast. All kinds of great fan art made by John Gordon, Circus Freak, and Sassy Witch. Thank you, guys. Oh, and JT. Thank you, JT. You guys are awesome. If you guys aren't part of the Discord, by the way, just to take a look at all this fan art, do yourself a favor in Discord, by the way, just to take a look at not only the fan art, but the discussion around these shows. We've also got Archivist AI doing summaries and stuff like that. And it's about, it gets about 75% of it, right? Is that a fair assessment? It's like 75%, yeah. They keep updating it all the time.
Mostly not wrong.
Mostly not wrong. So, but you know what is right is the number of bonus dice which you guys get, and that is that's 2. You guys get 2 bonus dice tonight.
I'm gonna use those bonus dice so hard.
You might need it, but I say that every week, and you guys still somehow survive. Most of you, anyway.
Not from lack of trying.
Those of you who decide to punch shadow dragons in the face may not make it out alive, but the rest of you are fine. And so with yet another bonus die on the table, ready for grabs, or up for grabs, ready to be taken into your closed fist and used at your leisure, would somebody like to give me a recap of last week?
Ashton said she wanted to do it, I think.
Listen, I forget what I eat yesterday for dinner. I don't think I'm the right person for this conversation, to be honest.
You know what, Ashton? If you give us a good summary of last week's episode, I'll take away your major wound.
Oh, dang. My goldfish brain is gonna fail me right now, but okay. Wow, I really hate everything right now.
Ashton, can I give you a hint to go into
Yes.
the Discord and go into our channel and pull up
Time for all that.
AI thing to help you?
Courtesy of Archivist AI.
We have AI? Wait, what do you mean? We have artificial intelligence?
She
Wait,
hates
what?
AI. Don't tell her to do that.
No.
Listen, if somebody already made something with AI, I just try to avoid AI if at all
It's just a session
possible.
summary is all it is. But
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like the time is up. Would somebody like to give us a recap?
Yeah, someone else do it.
Don't jump on it at once.
You
Good
guys
lord.
don't want to do it. So
We went to a market full of vegetables while other people went into the pyramid of blue and looked for stuff, and they found stuff. And
We're looking. We're
I don't
going
remember.
We're going into the temple of shoot. What's that name for Egypt?
the only thing I remember is that Gore bravely put up a huge magical spell to save that girl.
All right. So we had to do the late night visit to the Blue Pyramid House.
Did we send her on a ship or something?
Then we got her in the found her in the basement of the Blue Pyramid.
Yes.
We took her back to get her to Gladys's apartment, not department. And Gore ruined the whole city by a protection spell.
I saved her.
But saved her, and then we put her on a boat, in which case she got a headache immediately when she got on the boat, headed to New York City.
That's because Oscar trafficked her to America to be one of his girl servants.
America to be Jenkins' slave. And then is where I'm losing track of what we did next. I think we went and kind of did a confab and decided to go to the Misser house. Was it the Misser house or the other place? No,
We're going to the manufacturing place.
we're going to the manufacturing place.
Okay. Yeah. No, I remember. Okay. See, I remember her.
Ashton just puppeted me as I said all that stuff. And so therefore she will be totally healed of her of her wound because of that.
Wow, that's impressive, Ashton, fitting your hand all the way up his ass.
I'm so good at this.
She has small
Listen,
hands.
I saw dead silence and realized it'd be really good for today.
Oh God! But one of the things that we've got to remember is that Elisha, before she took off, she was pretty sure that the guy who runs the Penhew Foundation was involved, which is why we're going to check out his place. And she told us about the Hansen manufacturing, or Hansen, one of the two. So that's why we're going there. But she let us know that before we sent her away, and she collapsed, and we couldn't help her because the gypsy ladies were watching the whole time. Always watching.
Always watching, Wazowski.
Exactly.
All right. Fantastic. I think, Dave, you gave a majority of it. Frost, you got some specifics, but I think, Dave, you took some initiative, so we'll go ahead and give that bonus dice to you.
Dave did it.
No, I wanted to heal. Oh.
Well, yeah, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes, Sometimes you get majorly wounded, and you gotta live with the consequences
Sometimes
of
you
not
get a
showing
hand
up for an
shoved up
episode.
your ass and still don't get anything for it.
Sometimes Moss throws you out a window and you have to suffer the injury.
Yeah. Okay.
I look forward to what happens to Gladys.
As do
I've noticed since Ashton's been here, Dave has been less, shall we say, self-unalivable with his characters.
What do you mean?
That's a fair assessment.
I was here when his last character died.
Well, James went nuts. And
He didn't die. He just went crazy.
All right. And on that note, you guys, you may notice that you can help these guys out if they get into a little bit of a pickle. $20 sends a $20 sends a bonus die the way of one of the players. Or you can give me a bonus die or a penalty die. I can throw a penalty die on these guys too, if I don't want them to do so good. You can also, for $50, take a spin on the wheel of Eldritch Influence, which in this case is a roll table. The last time that got activated, they had to fight some Mythos monsters, so, anything could happen on there as long as it is one of 6 choices. So keep that in mind for the remainder of the show, and let's go ahead and have everybody give us some rolls to see if they restore any luck. We got luck for Oscar. We got luck for Julian. No luck for Quincy.
Darkness.
And
oh, that was so close to a 10, you son of a bitch.
Ashton, do you want to give me a luck roll?
I will do so. I don't like doing mine with everyone else because it gets scattered. Oh gosh.
Oh my god, my luck is back into the 30s. It's a miracle.
Why is it now glitching? Why is Foundry glitching on me? It's acting very slow. I don't like this.
Sunspots.
Why is Foundry not working?
Sunspots? Are you clicking the word luck?
No, like it's not even it's not clickable. Foundry's not clickable.
Oh, you might need to refresh.
That's what I'm doing now. Ugh, I hate the world.
Have you tried turning it on and off?
I just log out, guys, and downloading world data, please wait, and now it's like stuck. I love this.
It's the best.
Love Foundry. Where's my Foundry symbol?
Hey, you know what? I think even with its problems,
probably ignoring your messages.
Be glad that you didn't have to play with us on Fantasy Grounds, which mad props to Fantasy Grounds. You've coded an entire program, and I could not do so. But still, I mean, come on. And Gladys.
It had really nice dice. That was the good thing about it.
It did have nice dice. It had nice dice. Yep, no luck for Gladys, but it seems as though she doesn't really need it.
No.
You are lucky
That's all
all
I
the
have.
same. And so, to be quite honest with you, I don't remember exactly where it was that we left off. So, was it O'Shaughnessy's that we left off? You guys were
pretty
kind of
sure we were still talking. I don't know if we went back to the Ritz or not.
I think we were still at where the ship took off. Like we were still at the dock.
No, we went back to we went to eat after the dock incident. But I think we were getting in the car and we were headed out of town, and that's when you called it.
That's right.
Or something.
Oh, okay. So we can pick up, what we will do then, what I'll do is, we can say that, you all, are you driving, I guess is the question. Are you going to drive to Derby, or are you going to take the train?
I feel like a drive is better, because if we're on a train, we can get pushed into a corner.
Well, if
I feel like you're trying to set us up.
Well, the only reason I ask is because the train, we'll say that if you want to take the train, it leaves at 11 a.m. on the 4th, which would be tomorrow.
So if we want to get going.
Yeah, if you want to get there tonight, you're welcome to do so. It's later. It's later in the day.
Night.
Yeah, it's later in the day. Probably getting close to late afternoon, early evening. But yeah, if you wanted to take the train, it'd be tomorrow, and you'd have time to prepare if you needed to.
So maybe spend the night here, rest up a little bit, and we could either hit the road early in the morning, or we can take the train at 11.
Right. Oh, well, and we could also actually, maybe if we stay here the night, we could look tomorrow morning to see if there's any information on that manufacturing place. When something's open, we could, like, I don't know where we would even look. If there's somebody we could ask if they've ever heard about it, or if there's
out
like
of the library.
Yeah, you could. Yeah. You could find some.
I mean, we could probably ask. We could probably go to Scotland Yard, or we could go to
talk to
one
Mickey.
Of the people that we. Yeah, we could talk to the newspaper guy. And then we could make Moss, play Daphne, talking to the other newspaper reporter, so he can talk to himself for a while.
I have found
the Southern lady accent, though.
A new trick whenever you guys ask me. This is a trick that I just recently learned, and it works so well. If you guys ask me to roleplay two characters at once, one of them is inevitably going to have to poop very badly to exit the situation. So you can ask me to roleplay both of them. It's just one of them's going to have to poop.
So one of them's going to have diarrhea?
Yeah.
Can we roll to figure out which one?
I mean, it would behoove you if Daphne had diarrhea.
leave Nomi alone.
All right.
Will they get attacked by one of those skin creatures when they go to the bathroom? Because that'd be funny.
They might. They might.
Awful. You're all awful.
Oh man, I miss those skin creatures too. Those were.
I don't miss those at all.
Flappity.
They were
Excuse me?
just disturbing enough. So okay, short story, and then we'll get on with the game. So in the last campaign, they were dealing with the Brotherhood of the Skin, right? And they had this spell where when they would cut the skin off a person, they could imbue it with a certain eldritch power that allowed it to move around on its own. And it would hunt out a target and attach itself to their face and attempt to suffocate them. And it would like graft itself to their face to where it was like you had to basically cut it off, as opposed to like, it's just like covering their face. No, it becomes part of their face. And I very much enjoyed that little bugger.
I'm sure you did.
Yeah, it was great. So you could ask around, see if you know anything about hints in manufacturing. You know that there's also potentially government offices you could maybe ask around. Again, you got kicked out of the library. Yeah, you have some options.
Well, we probably can't do that tonight, though, right? Probably in the morning.
Depending on who you want to go talk to.
It's probably good for everybody to get a night's sleep, given everything that's gone on. What do you think?
Or we could take the time and drive up there and spend the night up and find a place up there to stay.
I will point out to you that almost every time we try and go to sleep, he tries to kill us.
Not every time.
It's just most
Well, you
times.
said almost.
I did say
Most
almost.
times.
Just most times.
Well, if we want to do that and get going, we can just get our stuff and drive. We're not going to get any rest, so no healing for anybody who's hurt.
I think we should rest.
The point,
oh wait, I'm fully healed.
The point
Never mind,
of the
I don't
rest
care.
thing would be, we could drive there tonight and then rest there.
Wait, no, I'm not
wake
fully
up
healed.
there tomorrow morning.
I need rest.
Or we could rest here and drive there in the morning.
It's still, keep in mind, it is still late afternoon. You could get there in an hour and a half to probably closer to 2 hours by car.
Got it.
So you'd get there, say probably around 7:30, 8 o'clock in the evening.
Okay, well, then in that case, let's try and poke some people, maybe go to the government office, find out about it, and then just plan on going. Unless you think we'll find out something there from locals and just get a place. We just go. I think it would behoove us to find a place just in case. Just call and find out if there's a place.
Yeah, okay, so let's try and see if we can find out more information here. Stay here the night. That way we don't have to worry about paying for another hotel when we're already paying for 2 hotels. Which, I mean, we know Oscar has all the money in the world, but so we'll maybe try and ask some business people around here or government offices. Maybe go to the government office and see if they know anything about the Henson house.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. So any government offices would be closed by this hour. So you wouldn't be able to get in there. If you wanted to go and talk to Mickey, you might be able to call over and maybe he's still there. But any formal establishment is going to be closed at this point.
Well, let's start with that and eliminate it if it's not a possibility. Have somebody talk who's not daftly and call him up. Oscar will call him. What the heck?
Yeah. Okay.
Is Mickey in, or is he left for the evening?
Oh yeah, Mickey. Let me roll a die real quick and see if he's in.
Excellent. Weirdest receptionist ever.
Oh, Mickey. Yeah, he just came in from a smoke break. Yeah, let me let you talk to him.
Excellent.
Oh, hello there, Oscar, me boy. What can I do for you?
I got some questions for you, if you don't mind. Well, maybe you can help us. Have you ever heard of Henson Manufacturing out in Derby?
Have I heard of Henson Manufacturing? Let me search the inner annals of me mind.
Oscar, why are you calling a leprechaun?
They know where the gold is.
Let's see. This is gonna be probably pretty difficult.
Camera, I love muffetosis.
Oh, you hear the phone just like fall to the floor. Shite! He picks it up. I broke the headpiece. I'm afraid I haven't. This damn thing begins to like. You hear this like scratching and whirring. I think this thing may be broken. Answer menu. Haven't heard of it.
I think he has to
All right, Mick. Okay, well, goodbye, Mickey. Hang up the phone.
Blast this damnable thing.
Just hang it up and be like, well, Mickey wasn't of much help, and I think he actually damaged his office equipment.
Yes, but a more apt name there never was.
Anyone else got an idea? We could go to not the library. No.
I mean, we could try and go to the library again and see if maybe there's another library. I mean, there's got to be another library in town.
Only
Other than
one
the
library
main
in
one.
London.
Let's find a different library.
All of London. We could go to a different library, and that library may have, information for us.
Sure. Maybe there's some stories about it. Who knows? Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I thought we were
Library
going
it
to
up.
sleep.
It's the afternoon.
It's like 6 o'clock in the night.
All right.
And you don't go to sleep until like 6 a.m.
So just to save you guys some time, any library is going to be closed for the evening.
Okay, so no libraries.
All right, let's just go. We're going back to the hotel and we're going to bed.
Yeah, I think that's probably our best bet. And then we go in the morning, see if we can find something at a government office or something. And then if we don't find anything, just go. Just drive out there.
Yeah, I guess it's our best bet. I do prefer driving just because I feel like if we're on a train, we're going to be bombarded and we're going to get into like a scene that we don't really need to get into. Unless if we were to take a train, we were to encounter someone to fight and we could get information out of them, that's the only thing I would say would serve the purpose of going on a train.
Just so you know, we can still get attacked in a car.
I have bad dreams about trains.
I don't think that really happens. Nobody
likely.
attacks people in cars.
Well, also, a car, we just drive away. Whereas in a train, we're gonna get like cornered in one single area.
I don't know how many times you've watched movies and stuff like that where like they take out the tires of the cars.
That's what I'm referencing.
And the cars can't go anymore, or they block the street so that you can't drive through.
Have you never seen a movie with a fight scene on a train?
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
My point is it doesn't matter whether we take a train or the car, Moss can attack us.
Listen, I've read Agatha Christie. I'm not dying on the Orient Express tonight, okay?
Tomorrow.
There's no such thing as the Orient Express.
It never existed.
Moss already proved that in a previous campaign.
So
just a boat.
we will not be driving tonight anyway. I just thought of one more reason for us to not drive through the damn streets of this town. That thing is out there in the fog.
Oh, yes.
Don't talk about Daphne that way.
Why, I never.
And that's right, and it hates daylight.
You never will.
It does not like. By the way, does everybody have a flashlight?
I believe
torch?
I believe Gladys does. She should. Let me check her inventory.
Before we leave tomorrow morning, it's a good idea to have a flashlight.
Yeah,
just in case.
If you don't have one, you should be able to just add a new item and then just type it in.
How does one add a new item? I'm so sorry.
So there's a padlock up top right. Unlock it and then click the little plus under items or something along those lines.
Do you have any items?
Submachine gun.
No submachine guns.
Only regular machine guns.
There's no flashlight under here. Did I just write one?
I would never ask you for a machine gun, Moss. I just want my flamethrower.
As long as you give it to somebody else so they can lose it in a cave. I'm fine with it.
So true.
So you click the little plus next to items, and that'll add a blank one, and then you can edit it. You can edit the item from there.
Cool. I have a flashlight now.
Who's gonna be our Jimmy for this?
You put it under weapons. Okay, that's fine. It's a mag light. It's a police light.
I can hit someone with it.
For this show and go totally insane forever.
I can just smack someone over the head with a
You
flashlight.
never know.
Why not?
James already did that.
That's true.
Gladys is done with all this shit, man. She just found out this stuff started existing, and she would rather be in a library somewhere, but now she's stuck trying to find out why she got human trafficked last 2 weeks ago.
So,
I don't know what time is.
As you guys, it's been probably about, it's been like a month or so, a little over a month. Because, let's see. Because, yeah, that was in January. You spent about a month, and now it is March. So,
dang.
Yeah. So,
okay.
You guys rest for the evening. Nothing untoward happens. If I could get Miss Butts to give me a Constitution roll, please. This is for your healing. Now, keep in mind, you've got 2 bonus dice you have available to you to use. If you get an extreme success on this roll, the major wound goes away.
I will use one of those bonus die.
Okay. Not that I'm
Constitutional, correct?
not that I'm trying to, place subliminal messages in your head, more overt ones, but yes. There it is. Extreme success. Look at that. Okay, so what you'll want to do now is
My recap did it. Oh wait.
You'll want to do /R space 2d3, and that's how many hit points you regain tonight.
/R 2d3.
/R
2d3?
2d3. Yeah.
Not valid.
And space 2d3.
Oh. I apologize.
/R space 2d3.
Oh, well. Underwhelming, but you gain 2 hit points back.
Okay.
I feel better about that because if she healed fully after having a major wound and I'm still all broken up, I was going to be mad.
Gladys has an impressive amount of hit points.
Where are my hit
12.
points?
It's down where it says HP. It's like a little red section down at the bottom left-hand corner.
How
Under
impressive.
The rest of us gain 1 hit point for the evening.
Correct. Yeah.
Yay, I'm almost whole.
Technically, I think you're supposed to be in a hospital whenever this happens, but that would just slow everything down. So I'm just assuming that Gladys is under the tender, loving care of Dr. Gore the entire time. Under intensive
yes.
medical.
I'm-
Tender or loving, to be honest.
I'm
but
taking
okay.
great care of the butts. I would never miss the butts.
I'm
Yep,
sure
JT likes
you
butts.
wouldn't. And
Got
so the night goes
Just
by
like Erudi.
uneventfully. You wake up refreshed as the Ritz has only the finest of beds, and you are served you have available to you a nice continental breakfast of Cheerios and or bran or whatever you want, really. Plus something with hollandaise on it. You're not really sure what it is. Maybe an egg.
No
Maybe
beans on
an
toast?
egg. I like that.
Hollandaise tacos? Blech.
Hollandaise tacos, yes. All right. And so, you are fed. Do you guys want to get up bright and early so you can get going? What's the thought here?
No, because if we get up too early, you're just going to tell us everything's still closed.
It's closed. You're too early. You see
But
people
early, I
wandering
think he
around
means-
inside, but they're still making coffee and they haven't switched the sign over yet.
They just do this. Just say 7 or 8. Gives us time to eat, get dressed, shower, and all that stuff.
All right.
Then go out.
All right, and successfully so. You've got 3 hours to conduct a little bit of research before the train leaves.
Okay. Can we bring a book along with us to read if we find something that has good information in it?
Depends on where you go.
Oh, okay.
So if you try to take, you would probably know well enough. It's pretty well common sense. If you go to like a government building for public records, they're not going to let you take those public records with you.
You mean I can't seal the Declaration of Independence?
No, Nicolas Cage, you cannot.
Ah, terrible.
But
Fine.
if you
There's
go to a
map on the back
library,
of it, you know.
if you go to a library and you get a library card,
We can check it out.
Perhaps you could check it out.
My
I
guess
want to
is
go to the
Gladys-
government place first.
Yeah. Gladys would
Okay.
already have a library card in London, to be honest, so makes sense.
Okay. So,
The government place makes sense.
I
Let's
will
do that.
say, I'm gonna make a quick roll. So you go to the we'll say it's the public records of commerce, the House of Commerce. There you go. You are seen inside, and an attendant shows you to the public records of business.
Do they let Rusty in?
No.
Dang it.
But you are given basically free reign of the public records so long as you don't take them anywhere, and so long as you care for them. Is there anybody who is not going to be conducting research? Because this is going to require a library use roll. And there are
Researching.
There are a lot of records here, and you'd guess that it's probably gonna take you a couple of hours unless you succeed on a library use roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's make these rolls, buddies.
Let's do it. Library it up.
Library
Should we all make a roll?
Yep. Everybody who's librarian. Ah, Quincy Pepin. Would you like to spend a couple of luck or push that roll? Same goes for Oscar.
I'm gonna spend the luck.
Wow!
I don't need to push. I'm just awesome.
Dr. Julian Mortimer Gore with an extreme success. Not only do you cut the time spent in half from 2 hours to 1 hour, you cut it even half. You cut it in half even from there. So you spend about 30 minutes looking through. And I do see, hold that thought, Ashton's Foundry Simp for $20. Miss Ashton, the impressive amount of HP in your tush must be defended at all costs. I am working tirelessly to rig all your rolls. I will take some successes from Moss, JT, and Dave and give them to you. If they die, they die.
There it is. There he is.
So go ahead and...
I have no problem dying.
Go ahead and take your success, your bonus die there. Thank you, Ashton's Foundry Simp. When do I get a simp is my question.
Good question. Hey, but the simp took nothing from me.
Because Ashton's Foundry Simp for a reason. He's mine.
But I want one. I want one. Where do
Not from us.
Fine. Okay. So, with that, you are able to look through the public business records of all that they have in England. And with that, you are able to find that Henson Manufacturing, having been founded by one Arthur Henson, was bought out by one Edward Gavigan in 1921. It is in Derby in the English Midlands, and you actually are able to get an address as well. It lies, let's see, it lies on Uttoxeter Road heading west towards Mickleover. So you've got a good address for Henson Manufacturing.
Oh, well, another job well done.
Well done. All right. Is there any other, with that extreme success, I'll allow a little bit more. Is there anything else you might be looking for just in a general sense that might be contained in a business document?
Spells.
Spells?
Business spells.
Why would spells be in the what?
Business spells.
Ashton,
Business
did you
spells.
make a library use roll?
I want to win the stock market always.
I will tell you that it seems as though the place was bought for a very handsome sum.
Does it mention what they make?
It's basically
Felt.
it's a fabrication place.
What by whom?
Edward Gavigan.
The guy
I've
in
heard of that
charge
guy.
of the Pennu place.
I have no idea what's going on here. I just figure things out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Ashton,
Not knowing what's
did
going
you
on.
roll a
Here's what
library
you wanted.
Magically.
Why?
Would you like some protection?
I don't know why.
No.
All right. And so you spend about a half an hour in there. It is now about 8:30. Well, it's actually 8:48 my time. But it is 8:30 in the morning by the time you are done. Is there anything else that you would like to do before you head off to the train station? You want to stock up on anything? Prepare, equip yourselves, research anything else?
If everybody has a flashlight,
Right now.
and if
Flashlight.
we get,
You guys got enough ammo?
yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
I just assumed that
Load
everybody's
my
got
guns
ammo.
and clean them.
Yeah, I got 2 boy cats.
All right. So you head to the train station?
Are we driving or are we training?
Oh,
That was still up to you guys.
I am fine with us driving if you feel like driving. I just didn't want us to drive during the evening in this town.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, we'll drive.
I listen.
All right.
I'm down for whatever because Dave has a point that Moss is gonna like bombard us with anything. However, I do feel like if we're on a train, we're gonna be stuck. Like,
Now I know we're in
stuck
trouble.
in a car, you know.
It's fine. He can get us no matter where he's at because this is Cthulhu. There's all kinds of fun stuff. We can have fun on either one.
And
I mean,
JT knows we're in
Yes,
trouble
Moss,
because
yeah.
somebody is actually listening to Dave.
Yes.
I understand.
Thank you. I'm glad you understood.
All right.
So, yeah.
So you fuel up on petrol, and you begin making your way northward towards the English Midlands, specifically Derby.
Derby.
And you pass over.
That was another one of those burps, by the way. I heard it.
Lovely. Absolutely.
Make sure you mark that
lovely.
down on your bingo card, everybody.
Yep. Bingo card.
All right. Let's see. So you pass over vast greenlands through the English countryside for about 2 hours. The roads are in pretty good repair, as it seems as though this is a pretty heavily trafficked area.
It was heavily what?
You know what I said. And so, if I could have everyone just give me a luck roll right quickly.
Everyone, eh?
Mm-hmm. And here, I'll have Daphne do one as well.
Ooh, I succeeded.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. It looks like Ashton, can you give me a luck roll right quick?
Yeah, sorry. It was lagging on me again. I apologize.
59. Okay.
The dog is really cute and distracted me, but you know.
So as you all are driving along, can I ask who's driving right now?
Quincy.
Quincy's driving?
I
Okay.
trust that, yeah.
Quincy, can you go ahead and give me a power roll?
Power roll. Okay.
You have the power.
Whoa! All right. As you're driving, you get a familiar sensation.
Oh, shit.
Almost as if you're being watched from somebody somewhere very far away. Almost as if they're looking over your shoulder. And then something comes over you. A feeling of almost like you're being smothered. It's almost as if somebody is taking a pillow and just shoving it over your face, and it's hard to catch your breath. And your vision is beginning to get dark. I need you to give me a sanity roll.
You thought that one was a good roll.
Yeah.
This is just to recognize what's going on. And there is another
Recognize you're getting killed.
There's another layer to this that isn't quite so nice that you avoided. Okay. As this is all happening, I need you, my friend, to roll me. Where is it? I need you to roll me 1d8. Oh no. You lose 8 points of sanity.
Oh, no. You're going to be like your boy.
As you are being smothered.
Well, Ashton, I'm glad you listened to Dave.
You feel a sudden sense of despair and a powerful sense that someone is just, it's almost like you've got a vice grip on your chest and someone's just squeezing the air out. Give me an intelligence roll right quick.
Nice knowing you, buddy.
From all of us or just Dave?
Just Dave.
Okay.
I wanted to pass away
Okay,
quietly in my
that's good.
sleep, not the driver.
So you do not suffer a bout of madness, but as this is all happening, you feel like your wits are being drained away. Can you give me a drive auto roll right quick? And the rest of you notice his eyes grow wide as his knuckles become white on the steering wheel. And you see his muscles begin to tense, and you see the truck is beginning to drift into the other lane. But wow, okay, you spent enough luck to where you're able to regain your composure and keep the truck on the road just as another delivery truck is heading in your direction. You hear its horn as it passes by swiftly.
Well, Moss, enjoy reading that one.
All right, somebody's got to stop trying to choke me.
What?
I don't know.
What are you doing up there?
It's just like somebody put a pillow in my face, is suffocating me. There's some kind of mysterious attacks going on.
Look outside. It's not misty anywhere. It can't be that thing.
For $20, Ashton's Foundry Simp. Miss Ashton, your burps are legendary on the interwebs. Disregard the opinions of these other players. They only wish they could achieve that level of bass and reverb on their own burps. You put them to shame. Congratulations.
I misread that first line. I thought it said bumps.
My burps are paying for this channel, guys. Like, you should just be so grateful.
That yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
Can I pay you in stones?
Catch.
Are we in the middle of nowhere, or is there people around us?
You've been driving for probably about an hour.
It's not really an answer to my question, is it?
You're out in the middle.
Truck passed.
You're in the middle of an English countryside, although there is other traffic on the road.
Yes, that's what I was worried about. I could protect you, or I could let you die. It's up to you.
Wait, do we know that thing moves?
Yeah. Do we know that?
You can give me probably an extreme intelligence roll, or either an occult roll or a Cthulhu Mythos roll.
For what?
To determine the nature of that spell.
I don't care if it moves. I'll just do it to stop him from dying. I'll have to stop the car.
You said a cult, huh?
Well,
I have a little cult. You'd say an extreme?
It'd be an extreme intelligence, because this is a spell that none of you know.
So is it occult or intelligence?
Either one. Occult is going to be at a easier difficulty. The intelligence is a very general thing. It's just to kind of discern, like, can you reason how this thing works?
I'm very reasonable until I'm not. Right now, I'm not.
Gonna try and roll by occult because my int is higher, but occult will be easier to hit, except if I roll like a 90 or something.
Like I did, like you did.
Like 72. No clue.
Yeah, so I'm not actually being choked right now. It just feels like
you just, for some reason,
somebody's trying to choke me.
Yeah, there's like this oppressive force that's just like bearing down on you, is keeping you from catching your breath.
Do you want to pull off to the side?
But I can breathe.
Sure.
Did you just sneeze?
I did.
After
Why
a short
was that
spell,
cute? Now
you're
I'm
able
angry.
to catch your breath.
Okay, so I can breathe, but somebody's trying to stop me from breathing. I think we just need to keep going and hope we get there and I survive, because I don't think it's going to matter if we switch drivers. It's just going to keep going the way it's going, and whoever's driving is going to be attacked. So let's just get there as best as we can, and I'll try and stay focused.
All right, just look behind us. See, is somebody tailing us? Try and see if somebody's following us. I don't understand how magic works.
Do a U-turn.
Not you. Talking to other people, you fool.
Oh, you're in the front. Look out the side of your mirror.
If you want to give me a spot hidden,
Yeah.
you can.
Definitely.
And did you guys pull over to the side of the road while this is happening?
No.
No? Okay. Oscar, you're looking back behind you, and I mean, the car that's behind you, it looks like it's following at a reasonable distance. There's not really any reasons to suspect that they're following you.
It's following at a reasonable distance. No reason to suspect it. That sounds like the exact reason to suspect it.
Well, there's someone behind us, but I mean, it's a road. So let's just keep going, and we'll just keep an eye on them and see if anybody does anything weird. Try and put a little distance between us and them.
All right, let's go faster.
This is a great idea.
Okay. So you put the pedal to the metal, pick up speed, and you watch as the car behind you just drifts further back. Doesn't seem to pick up speed.
I leer up to Quincy. I was like, you do know, the new guy always does seem to die around here. Good luck, chap.
Wow. Moss, there is a thing in the showrunner chat for you. There was
Is there?
a Streamlabs from HelloFresh.
Ooh, HelloFresh, not a sponsor. Moss, speaking of butts, we were so excited to send our high fiber prep kit for your bottoms to you and Erudi. We know you will have great Pride Month together, whether in a train, automobile, or boat. Smooches to you, love. Hashtag bottoms up. Hashtag Moss Pride. Thank you, HelloFresh. I appreciate that. Still waiting on my free box.
You know, Moss, that super chat does pose a question. Where are you, kid?
Well, when you get a steady supply of fiber, it's hard to resist.
Oh my god.
Hey, look at that! We're driving.
It becomes a two-way street, much like the street which you are currently on.
Whoa!
And as you all make your way into Derby, you can see that eventually the road kind of butts up against the railway.
Road what?
And the road butts up against the railway. Now it's all Freudian slips now. And you make your way in, and as you kind of drive through, you notice that this is definitely a more industrialized town. Those of you who are well learned in history would know that this is one of the birthplaces of the Industrial Revolution. And so you've got all.
I thought that was in America.
I mean, maybe portions of it, but you would know that this is a town of about in between, maybe 12 to 15,000 people. Lots of railway links and basically just about any amenity that you might need. Not so much as London with its fine dining and high society. It's much more blue collar, but it is a hub for industry. And you can see as you drive through the town center, you spy something called the Old Bell Hotel. Very old looking building, built, you guess, probably back in the 17th, maybe early 18th century.
Okay then. But wait, what day of the week is it?
Today is March 4th, which is a Wednesday.
Okay. So people will be out and about doing stuff. Okay, good. Well, I mean, they'd be out and about doing stuff any day. Do we want to stop and inquire about rooms, or do we want to just head out there and take a peek?
Well, if we can get this done today and we drive back to town tonight. We don't have to worry about a room.
Good point. That's a good point. Well, we know the address. I guess I don't.
I like sleep.
I don't want to ask the locals about anything. I guess, should we try and find our way there without letting anybody know why we're going through?
What?
Like navigate to the place without asking locals how to get there? Because we have an address, but I don't know these roads.
Well, let's just...
But he's from here.
We got a map, right?
I didn't think to grab a map. No. We just had an address. I just, assumed because you're from this country.
Yeah, well, I'd have a map in the car, a general map. I'm assuming it's got enough stuff on the map to find us the location.
It's a piece of the bio tapestry. This isn't helping at all. How old is this map?
Why don't you use your DPS?
Damage per second?
Dumbass positioning system.
It just points to you. No.
Nice.
Very nice.
All right.
Let's just see if
we'll
we can
just
find the place.
We'll just
It
head
should be
to the
obvious.
Hansen manufacturer, and if we, for some reason, have difficulty finding said roads that would lead us there, that we can ask a walker by for directions.
Okay. So first of all, go ahead and give me a group luck roll to see if you have a map stashed in your glove box. Okay. Let me
go to the bathroom.
roll Daphne.
Oh, wait.
Oh, she's pooping.
She's got diarrhea in the car? Gee.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the dog's licking it up. Oh my goodness.
Well, unfortunately, there is no map in the car. So,
Someone's mic is broken.
someone's
Wait a
mic
minute.
is broken.
No.
Dave.
Oh, wait. Know Me Without You tipping $10? Know Me. Let me see if that's been put to...
We are without Nomi.
Yeah, it's
We are
true.
We are
Know
without
Me.
me.
That is true. That is true.
We
No,
are
no.
Know Me Without You.
Moss, I mean, I would have a map in the car. It's just a matter of whether the
Dave's
map
mic's
would be
broken.
detailed enough.
Oh, fair enough. So, with
It's
that luck
downtown
roll...
London. Oh,
It probably doesn't contain every minor street and road in Derby. It's got all of the major thoroughfares and things like that. But you could give me a navigate roll if anybody's got a good navigation skill.
No one.
good.
We all had 10s, right?
Nomi's got a 20.
Yep.
So
Oh,
I
that's
can
right.
I can have her roll.
With her luck? Oh.
This is my luck we're rolling by. Yeah.
With your luck.
Nomi has no idea. Or, I'm
With your
sorry,
luck,
Daphne
no.
has no idea.
Well, it's got to be on the outside of town. You turn down there. I'm just going to try and navigate him towards what looks like factory land.
Okay. Maybe we should just ask that guy over there that's standing on the street corner and see if he can tell us where these streets are.
I'm pretty sure it's over there.
Love it.
Okay, I'll trust you.
Here's
Just
some
wave at the
monies
gentleman.
for Moss to take off his hat. Oh, okay. All right, Nomi, fine. Whatever you say. Enjoy the hat here. All right. So you thank you for that $10, by the way. Which, by the way, guys, we are at I believe we're at the Miracle Bar says. What does Miracle Bar say? Miracle Bar says $40, but I know for a fact that we are at $50. So,
Well,
wait, no,
okay,
hold on. Did we
so
got
Streamlabs don't count.
let's see. Oh, wait a minute. That's
Yeah, we
fine.
got two $20.
That's right. Okay.
super chats.
Okay.
It's just
Yep.
40 because it's just YouTube super chats.
That's right. Okay. So, you pull over and ask some passerby. He's got his little newsboy cap on. Yes. Oi. Hello. Just off for lunch.
Okay.
I don't remember the address because I didn't write it down because I didn't care to write it down.
It's on Atoxeter Road.
Well, Oscar succeeded at his navigate check, though.
We asked him
why are you asking this guy?
Oh, that's right.
Where the felt is made at the Henson house.
Felt?
Yeah,
are you stopping to talk to a guy? Even though
because
Oscar
you had to
rolled
stop and talk to a guy, we're going with it. Improv is always yes and. Right?
Yes,
Yeah, that's
and,
fine.
yes,
and
and.
Oscar's pointing like, I can see a smokestack. Wait, is that the manufacturing plant?
Oh.
Lanto!
Ensign? Oh, yeah. It's a manufacturing over there.
You work there?
Let's see, what time of the day is it? No, I don't work there. I work down that way.
Oh.
Where do you work by any chance?
At the taxidermy shop.
Oh, have you had a good deer come in there lately?
I had a mule deer come in there not too long ago. Even though I don't know if mule deer are local. I don't think so.
Yeah, they're not, but okay.
Yeah, some guy went out to, I think it was Colorado, I believe, and brought it back on the ship. I don't know how he got it through customs.
Colorado.
Yeah, it's a long way to go.
He brought it out here, tied it to a stake, and shot it in the field so he could say he killed one out here in England.
What's it called? It's like a safari or something, but in Colorado, I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a Soniri, it's a safari. Oh, I'm sorry.
To go hunt the rare species that is Colorado deer, of course.
Yeah.
It's rare here. All we have is badges.
Mule deer.
We had one.
Okay.
The UK's badgers, by the way, look so like adorable, fluffy, and cute compared to our badgers. They're like, "Hi, I'm a badger," and ours are like, "You looking at me?" Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Badgers. I don't need no stinking badgers.
Colorado, I think that's in Egypt.
Someone please clip that video of Frost doing that impression of badgers and just save it forever. I need a clip of just Frost being a badger.
Badger, mushroom.
Mushroom.
All right. So we say goodbye to the good gentleman on your way.
Good on you, mate. Tally-o.
Oh, wait.
Righto.
What's the best pub?
Oh, the best pub is
as we're driving away.
Old Maurice's.
Old Maurice's.
All right, so you guys make your way towards Henson Manufacturing on Atoxeter Road, and as you pass by, you can see it looks to be about a 10-foot high brick fence. The entryway is two large iron gates that are chained shut currently, and you can see that it looks like there is probably a guard. You would estimate him to be a guard stationed out front. Just driving by, you can see the roofs of what look to be two larger buildings and one smaller building off in the back.
That place is locked up tight. I guess let's just drive past. Kind of do a circle around the area, maybe?
Whatever you say, Oscar.
You circle around? Okay. You do a full circle around. Maybe you take like a little alleyway, a dirt alleyway, and go around the back way past a couple of other like small houses. And you can see on the other side, which you'd guess to be the north side, is a smaller gate, which is more for personal entry.
Good number of trucks and cars and things parked nearby, or
you don't.
I'm just curious because they're locked. I'm wondering if they're actually closed or if they're.
You actually don't see anything. However, you do see that there is smoke rising from one of the buildings.
So just so I'm clear, we see smoke rising from the buildings. The one entrance has a guard by it that's locked, and we don't see any trucks going in or out. We don't see a parking lot on the inside of the fenced-in area where workers would be parked, but we see this small, more personal entrance where workers may enter which may be an entry point for workers or maybe an entry point for business. But otherwise, we don't see any other vehicles parked around as if there's workers in there.
Correct.
And that you said that opening for the people is near the main entrance, or it's on the back of the...
They're on the main entrance where trucks would enter is on the opposite side of the personal entrance.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Got it.
So one's on the south and one's on the north.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever.
And no
okay.
entrance, and no entrances on the east and west.
Correct.
And the wall is just a stone wall. It doesn't have like glass shards embedded in the top or anything.
No, it's just, it's just
as far as we can tell.
It's just a 10-foot brick wall.
All right. How do we know if there's
people?
I mean, somebody's in there. Somebody's got to be in there. I don't like the idea of trying to get in here during the daytime, but
I mean, not everybody at this time would have cars that they would drive to a parking lot and go to work. I mean, some of these people could be just local people that
probably just walk
to work, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they take trains if they're going to go out of town or something like that. So could be easy enough to just park down the road a little ways and walk up and see, or we go around to the back and we say we have a delivery from what's his name that owns the place, Gavigan from Penhue Foundation, and try and get in the back way with that information.
Okay, yeah. Now here's the thing.
Quincy, always trying to go in the back way.
If these guys, or the guy who owns this place, is a really bad person who we're guessing, they could have more people here, I suppose. But anybody working here could be suspect. And I don't know how many people work here, like 55. I have no idea. I really don't know if it's smart to just wander on in there and be like, "Yes, we're in," and they let us in and then close the door. We're stuck in there with them.
Yeah. I mean,
I kind of want to wait until like park somewhere out and get somewhere and like kind of watch the place and see if like anybody goes in or out during the afternoon, like lunch, maybe. Or
sure. I mean, we could go. Let's see. We go park down the street, stay in the car, and kind of in a vantage point to see either the front entrance or the back entrance, and do it that way.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we could try. If nothing else, maybe we should go into town, get some stuff from the grocers, and look like we're having a little bit of a little semi-picnic on the side of the road in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go get some I don't know. What do they have here? Head cheese? Cheese? Beans? Yeah, go get sausages or whatever kind of stuff we could make into, or chicken, cold chicken or something. Whatever we could make into like the quasi-passable version of like a picnic, and get everything ready. So, a bottle of wine or a couple bottles of beer or something, so we can kind of set things on the roof of the car or the hood of the car and just kind of hang out by the side of the road like we're enjoying an afternoon.
Yep. And
okay.
Moss, is there by chance a park nearby the place, like an open area to be able to have like a picnic?
Nearby, like within eyeshot?
Yeah.
Let's see. Sure. We'll say that there's like a little roadside pavilion where people can just like stop. There's a couple benches, maybe a small fountain, bird bath that you can see the manufacturing plant from.
Which entrance would we be looking
at? The loading entrance, the big one, the double grated iron fence.
Cool.
Okay.
We'll go to a picnic area. We'll go grab some stuff, and we'll go to a picnic area, and watch the back entrance.
Okay.
And maybe we'll even have Daphne set up her camera so that, you know, we can set up like we're going to be able to get our picture taken, but it's actually going to be able to take a picture of the entrance. In case
But we're definitely taking a picture, though, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, good.
We need a picture for your wall, apparently. Daphne told me you have this wall of amazingness.
A lot of photos on it.
Okay. So right now, it's about 11 o'clock in the morning. You sit down at the roadside park, and you kind of set up for surveillance. And you notice that the noon hour goes by, and nobody leaves. The gate doesn't even open. In fact, the guy at the front gate stands vigilant. And probably about 1 o'clock, you're sitting there and you hear a knock on the gate. And the guard turns around and unlocks the iron unlocks the iron padlock on the chains. They drop to the ground, and you can hear the sound of a bar being slid across the back end as well. And the gate just opens up ever so slightly, and there's a little bit of a guard shift. And the new guy comes out, takes his station, gate shuts, locks, and they go about their business.
So the old guard goes inside?
Correct. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, definitely a closed loop there. I'm getting suspicious of these people. I don't know. I mean, I've never worked a factory job. I don't know.
I did say
Maybe they don't let you leave.
I did say iron fart. Thank you.
It has to do with the HelloFresh message, and
yeah, it's just like a careless whisper with all that fiber.
Wow,
It's like an Iron Chef, but from your butt.
is any of this on the bingo? I'm not getting a bingo from any of this. Come on, guys.
It's a bingo.
All right. And
Is
so,
that how you say it?
Well, what
That's
do
a
we
bingo?
want to do? They're not leaving. They're not coming out. I mean, at this rate, we might end up going in there after dark. After all, if anyone even leaves, maybe there's no one in there.
you can hear things going on the inside.
Yeah, could be just that one guy. No. He's running around
now
all the
there's two
stations.
guys. We know that there's
Yeah, but
two
only
guys.
one's inside running around hitting
One's
all the
inside.
anvils with hammers.
The other one's outside guarding. But I mean, some of these factories, if I'm not mistaken, they used to have like dormitories for people in residence. Can we identify any of the buildings that might look like a dormitory facility?
Give me an intelligence roll.
Yeah.
And this is if you're talking out loud, anybody who's can hear you can make this roll.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely talking out loud.
And you said it was an idea roll?
Yeah,
Or
just,
was it a...
just an idea roll.
There we go.
Right. Oh, well, I didn't need to roll with you doing that.
Okay. So yeah, you'd guess that this facility itself is only about 30 yards across. There are two buildings on the inside. You don't guess that there's really much room for something like that. Yeah, it's not huge.
Well, I guess my only other speculation on that might be is the fact that just like the Blue Pyramid had a basement thing, maybe there's something underground that residents' capabilities. Did we and granted, I wasn't looking for it when we asked the guy on the street. Did we get any sort of suspicion from that guy that like this might be a bad place in town?
You can give me a retroactive psychology roll.
I am absolutely amazing at this. So, yeah. Didn't get any.
Yeah, hard to read. He seemed like he was pretty happy about his bologna sandwich.
And he also knew where the pub was, so he was
normal,
totally normal.
So our next step might be to, we might need to stay here the night, and we might need to go to the pub. And
yeah, so get rooms, spend time at the pub, and then come back after dark, maybe?
Yeah.
Are we thinking along the same lines here? How's your breathing, by the way? You good?
Yeah, how is my breathing? Have I felt anything? I'm assuming not, because I haven't had to make a power roll again.
No, you haven't felt anything.
I haven't felt any repercussions from that, other than the fact that I feel a little less what's the word? A little less not crazy.
Oh, you have way with words.
So my
wordsmith.
My question to you all would be: how long are you planning on waiting?
I think at this point we're considering trying to get rooms, and then going to the pub, because waiting here till this point we've only seen a guard change, right?
Correct.
And if we wait too long, we might not be able to get rooms. But I mean, maybe that's not a good thing. Maybe it's a bad thing. Maybe it's a good thing we don't get rooms and nobody knows except for that one guy that we're actually here. Do we feel comfortable enough? We've eaten. Did we feel comfortable just waiting out here? I mean, it's going to be a little suspicious to be picnicking when the darkness falls.
Yeah. I mean, as is, we might be pushing the picnic limit if we stay out here a few more hours.
Yeah. Well, I suppose everybody probably has to use the facilities as well. Maybe go and at least go to the pub for the moment, even if we don't go get room.
Oh, don't worry. Rusty did his business over there anyway.
Well, that's great. That's one of us taken care of. I'm dancing a little bit here, so I'd say let's at least go to the pub. Get a pint, maybe see what's going on. What do you think,
Does that
Gore?
sound good, Gladys?
I don't even know. I'm all hopped up on morphine. I don't even know why we're here. Also, ChatGPT apparently has been taken over by DEI because it made Gladys black, and it made you me.
What?
Ooh.
Not Gladys, Daphne black.
Well, I tend to be the center of attention, so it stands
Yes,
to reason that soon everyone will be Oscar.
That is in the prompt.
I like it.
All right.
So yeah, pub.
To Old Maurice's?
Old Maurice's.
All right. So you all make your way towards Old Maurice's.
I did word it a little differently. It was rich, oblivious, bad actor, playboy, but close enough.
All right. Let me...
Those words all apply.
Well, now it made you blonde.
And you make your way into Old Maurice's, and it's much. You can tell that this is an old pub. You make your way down a short set of steps, and you have to duck underneath of a door frame to get inside. And you can see that some of the timbers that support the second floor go almost down to about 4 feet off of the current floor. You duck underneath, and you can see that you kind of have to dip down to look at the bartender, who is she's just got kind of a bobbed haircut, red hair, but she looks at you all and says, "Hi, what do you have?"
What's your favorite?
Oh, I'm not much of a drinker myself.
Do you have cider?
Sure, yeah, of course.
Cider, and I need to know where your facilities are. And don't worry, we're going to be paying. And so he's going to put a 5-pound note down.
Ah, well, unfortunately, our facilities are right outside. You're going to have to go into the outhouse.
That is completely fine. Thank you. Tap the bar and let people do whatever they're going to do. He's going to go use the bathroom because he's been dancing this whole time.
Perfect. All right, and you get in, and there's a person on a very small piano kind of playing off in the corner, and at this hour there's not too terribly many people in here, but you can tell that this area or this pub has a very interesting atmosphere that you can tell that some of the more blue-collar rustic folk might find attractive.
All right, well, once he's done using the outhouse, come back in and enjoy his cider.
Okay. And so my question to you would be, are you just going to spend a while here, see what happens? Or yeah.
I mean, we've got at least a few hours before dark because it's March, right?
Right.
I mean, we can. Should we ask some people about the Felt place, the Henson house?
Sure. I mean, it's blue collar workers here. You ask them about it. We know it was bought, what, 4 years ago?
1921. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, who knows? Maybe some of them had jobs there or have jobs there. I guess maybe it could have turned over. Yeah, feel free. Go ahead and ask them. You're from here, right? I mean, not here, but you're from this country.
Not from Derby, but yeah. Well,
Yeah, they'll talk to you, right? That's how it works.
Yeah, all English people are the same.
Yeah, pretty much universal.
Yeah. Especially when I'm
Oscar's
voicing
just
them.
gonna keep drinks flowing and stuff. I have to go meet somebody who's dropping something off at my front door in a little bit, but
Okay. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
So you stop to talk to somebody. As of right now, it's probably getting close to about 2:00 in the afternoon. But you see a couple of little blokes sitting there, easing their pints a little bit, just kind of talking back and forth with each other in hushed voices.
sure. I'll go up to them, and I have no clue what to say. But I'll ask them about the. Hey, you guys know anything about the Henson house? Who's running that now?
Henson, manufacturing. Let me make a roll. Nah, I don't really know a whole lot about it. All I know is it's been locked up tight for the last few years. There's a couple of blokes that work in there, but they're pretty tight-lipped about it.
So it's been closed up ever since the new owner took over?
Yeah, last couple of years or so. What was that, Jerry? Back in 21? Yeah, I think so, 21. Yeah, back in 21. Some new guy bought it up. The old owner retired or something. And it's been, I don't know what they're making in there, but it's pretty,
Smoking
must be
pretty
pretty
good.
valuable. Yeah.
You see a lot of trucks going out from there, or how they getting their merchandise out?
No, there's a truck that goes in there every once in a while. It's usually, once a week or so.
Oh, that's interesting. Where you guys work?
Oh, I work at the old textile factory down the street.
Oh, okay. Business good there?
Oh, yeah. Never been more of a demand for textiles. If you follow me.
No. I'm more of a taxidermy guy.
You and Fred. Yeah, you'll get along with Fred. I heard he's stuffing a mule deer.
Yeah.
Oh,
I heard that too, amazingly enough.
yeah. Small world, right? I didn't even think we had mule deer here.
Yeah, I've never seen one in England.
Me neither. Must have got it on safari.
Things happen, I guess. So I heard that this is the best pub in town. Is there any others?
I mean, none that are worth talking about.
Okay.
There's Yankees. There's which is an odd name for a bar. There's
Wankers.
yeah, there's the Pigeon and Spool up the road. Don't know don't know where they got that name from either.
It's almost as if somebody's just making them up.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like they name the pub the first thing that comes to their mind. It's strange. At least this one's named after somebody.
Yeah, Maurice. So do you know old Maurice? Is he still around?
Oh, this has been old Maurice's for 100 years.
Oh.
My grandfather came down here after he got off work, believe it or not.
So you guys are full townies then?
Oh, of course. No reason to leave. London's got too many people, and this has got everything I need. Isn't that right, Jerry?
London's a city of
yeah,
adventure.
That's right. There's too much adventure for me. All kinds of foreigners going on in there, and plus, I mean, you know, with all that stuff that's been happening with the war and everything, London's just a target.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why we sent all the kids out to the country. Wait a minute, was that World War II?
It's one of them. Anyway, so sorry I couldn't help you anymore on the Hinton manufacturing there.
That's great. We're just a bunch of people up from London. We heard about Henson Manufacturing and we heard about the Maurices, and we just wanted to come up here for a little day trip and see what was going on.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'll tell you, if you're that worried about it, I mean, I'm not sure they'll really tell you anything. They're not telling me anything, but the guys, they get off of work here in a couple of hours. A couple of them come down here afterwards.
Oh, well, maybe we'll stick around. If we're still around and you see them, you can point them out to us.
Oh yeah, sure.
I'm sure Oscar will buy you a drink for it.
Looks at Oscar.
Definitely. He's like, in fact, and since he put all that money on the bar, he's like, around for the house.
He claps you on the shoulder. He says, "Good man." All right.
Yeah, this guy's a movie star.
I played a coal miner in a movie once.
Did you? What movie?
Horrible.
What movie was it?
It was called The Death of a Coal Miner. I was one of the first people killed in the rock slide at the beginning, but at the beginning I was right there.
I thought that film was derivative, but whatever.
I agree. I tried to change my line. They wouldn't hear of it.
Too bad it was silent, right?
I yelled out lunch with vigor. I mean, the words across the screen didn't quite capture it.
All right. So you buy these guys drinks, and they are very jovial at your presence. And probably somewhere around, unless there's anything you want to do in the meantime, somewhere around 5:15, you see people start to walk in. And Jerry points out, these two, they work over there. And you see these guys just kind of covered in what looks to be almost like soot, wearing coveralls, and they got black stained faces with what look to be like clean spots just over their eyes as if they were wearing goggles, dirty hands. And they come in and they lean up against the bar and they order a couple drinks between the two of them.
And just motion at the lady behind the bar. Those are on me.
She gives you a nod, and they look back at you, and they nod as well. And one of them turns back, and he's just this big, burly man. You can see he had some facial hair, but it seems as though it's been singed off. He turns back and he says, "To what do I owe the pleasure?"
Day trip down from or over from London. Over? We came over, right? My friend here lives there.
Oh, well, you don't sound English. What are you, American?
You've got that right.
He sticks out a giant soot-covered hand and says, Big Tom Braden, nice to meet you. This is Elijah. Elijah, nice to meet you.
Shake their hands. Oscar Nash.
Oh, nice to meet you, Oscar. Well,
just get off work, I'm assuming. Just kind of do this.
You can see they were about to step away, and one of them takes a drink out from the mug, and yeah, just got off.
Well, enjoy those. You earned it. Well, it looks like you earned it. Minors?
No, we work a furnace.
Fully grown adults.
Well, got it. All right. Well, good luck.
Cheers.
Enjoy your drink.
Cheers. Oh, thanks to Nasty Zappa for 11 months. I don't know what these do at all, he says. Neither do I, any Zappa. Neither do I. All right. And they go and they kind of set off by themselves off in a corner.
So did we ask them about the Henson house?
Found out that they worked there at a furnace. Or, well, actually, we don't. We know that he said they came in and they worked there, but they said they work a furnace. So I guess it makes sense if they were working there. That's where the smoke's from.
Furnace.
And I know no different because I'm really bad at psychology, so he didn't even check to see if they were lying.
What would they be using a furnace for? Getting rid of bodies?
Or manufacturing something.
Well, I mean, what do you use a furnace for? Blast parts?
Sure. Melting things. Right? I'm not very good with metallurgy and alloys. Well, I mean,
I
it
guess
sounds like
could
they're
be using a furnace to try and separate metallic items or try and mix them, but could also be using a furnace if they're manufacturing like parts, but
some kind of weird
it
weapons
wouldn't be all
for their
sooty
cult.
if they're doing that, unless they're
I don't
actually
know.
just working in the fire.
That's
shoveling
possible. They
coal.
don't know. I mean, now is probably not a bad time to go check if they're off work.
Yeah, well,
Could leave a little extra money on the bar here and make sure people are kept in drinks for a while. Go out there and
Preston
check it out.
Oscar.
Ah, that was your first mistake. Yeah.
My first mistake was meeting Gore.
Well,
Freaky.
second mistake and continued mistake is listening to Oscar. Yeah. Does anybody else have a thought? I mean, another idea? Do you think it's a bad idea to go check the place out at dark? But you're muted there, GT, if you're talking.
I was asking why we're here. I don't remember. Is it something important?
Yes.
Gavigan owns this place.
Who's Gavigan?
Penhue Foundation. Person who's, we suspect is head of the cult.
Oh,
Yes,
dear
you are.
me. You want to go see him? That seems like a
Place.
We already did that.
seems like a terrible idea.
Sounds like he's voting yes.
I don't think that's what I did. No.
That's
No.
what he said. Yep, that's what
And
I
who is this black guy here? I have never seen him before.
That's Gladys.
Oh, she's a man. What the hell?
She got race
Gladys.
swapped.
My chat GPT went. First, it made her black, and then it just added some black dude in the middle of us. Like,
Some wind blew in an open window and blew the soot off of one of the guys all over Gladys.
it's crazy.
No.
Well, the
God.
thing too is it probably learned, and it's like, oh, I put this guy in the scene last time. He's part of the group now. Yeah. So I said, I put a little extra money on the bar and say, keep it going for everybody in here. We've got to be going.
Oh, thank you. Nasty Zappa for $9.99. It won't let me send more than 10. I'm gonna try to do 2 10s. Thank you, Nasty Zappa. You can let us know who you think that should go to. All right, so everybody in the bar is very much jovial. People are beginning to pile in.
Thank you, Zappy.
Very nice. People are beginning to pile in, and the place is getting pretty well shoulder to shoulder, and people are starting to get loud and raucous.
Perfect time
as
to
they
leave.
begin singing songs together.
Sing us this song here, the piano man.
All right, so
Please don't.
Oh.
You make your way back down to Hinson.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna look. Which direction or which side of the place was the smaller opening?
The north.
The smaller opening was on
Okay.
the north side. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so maybe go
And
peek at
didn't
it
have
from
a
a distance.
guard.
Yeah, just peek at it from a distance, because if it's locked and we can't get through, we could always just probably go over the wall, because it's...
Yeah, and at this time, I'm assuming we're walking over there.
Yeah, it's within walking distance.
So we're leaving the car at the pub.
Okay. So just walking there, as you leave, you can tell that the direction that you're coming from, you can see that there is still a guard stationed out in front of the main gate. But you kind of take a back alley, dirt road, and you can see that the personnel entry gate is currently unguarded.
All right, well, I guess let's go up and check it out.
I'm sorry.
Who's all
is
coming?
This the Brother Where Art Thou soundtracked?
Close enough.
Well, it's a song.
Oh.
Down to the river to
Anyway,
pray.
I think I gave her a little bit too much morphine as well.
All right, we'll stealth up to the gate.
yeah,
At least
I would
try.
say so.
All right.
Makes the most sense to me.
If you would, whoever is close by, and I'll have Daphne do this as well, give me a listen roll right quickly.
Okay. Where's my listen? Get me a listen.
I assume I'm great at that.
Where's my listen?
It's so loud.
I'm good at everything. Watch this.
There's like crickets everywhere.
Look at that. Without even trying.
I got bad listening skills today, I guess.
Are you
Damn it. There we go.
bragging about having lucky dice? Is this what I'm hearing?
Just saying.
All right.
Simp, what the hell?
Everyone seemed to kiss Chris's ass when he had Lucky Dice Saturday. It's my Lucky Dice Monday.
All right. So Daphne and Dr. Gore speak up just about at the same time, saying, you actually hear some individuals on the inside as well. It sounds like you hear footsteps across gravel.
Someone's coming.
I mean, it sounds like they're making their way left to right from where you're looking at, from where you're standing.
Over there.
Are we near the fence?
Yeah, I just assume you were getting close to the gate.
Yeah. So then just get up next to the fence or wall, or like
Just stand out in the middle of the street and crouch, because that works in video games.
get under a wooden crate. It worked.
Totally hidden.
I rolled high. What are you talking about? Yeah, just snuggle up to the wall and try and stay out of line of sight of that gate.
Okay. And as you do, you just sit there and wait for a little while?
Yeah, see, maybe if they're
Okay.
Till
passing
we
by
Yeah.
and not
there.
coming out.
Eventually, you hear the footsteps fade away. It seems as though they were just
we-
walking by the gate, just doing probably, you'd guess, a patrol maybe.
I don't think we have a lot of time because this place isn't very big. If he comes back,
we didn't hear any voices. They didn't hear any voices. They just.
You should probably hurry.
No, you didn't hear any voices necessarily.
do you think we can all get over the top, or do you think we should unlock this gate?
Maybe we should check and see if the gate's unlocked.
That's a good idea. I just do it quick.
Definitely locked.
My climbing days are over.
But you can see that upon inspection, you can see that on the inside there is what looks to be it's like a large deadbolt.
Okay.
Oh, so we can reach through the gate and just pull the bolt and
Potentially.
unlock the gate.
Potentially, yeah.
Try it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Quietly, if you want to do it quietly, I'm going to need a sleight of hand roll.
We'll do it.
Yeah, I'll let Oscar do that then.
All right, we'll see if I can screw this up. I think I can. No, I can't.
You're just not trying hard enough. You can screw it up. Go again.
You want me to push it?
Okay. So you kind of reach through the gap is very narrow, almost to the point where if you were wearing a wristwatch, you feel like you would not have been able to get it through, but you kind of reach through and yank it up and just pull, and the gate squeaks ever so quietly open to where you can get in. Is everybody going in?
No excuses. Let's go. Step on in.
Rusty is probably still with the car.
Okay.
Good idea.
But other than that, yes.
Okay.
It's a good point, Circus Free.
Let me get...
I would have stayed with the dog, but Moss will attack me.
Let me get... I don't know why you are...
What is a moss?
Okay. Then...
He was that guy that died really early on in He-Man movie.
Strange ginger creature.
Gladys, are you going in?
Yeah, I think I'm going in now that I'm like fit.
Okay. And then
Going.
Dr. Gore. And then I guess Daphne would go in as well, I think, right?
Yeah, I think she would.
Okay. And so what I will have you guys do is give me... here, let me do something right quick. Bear with me, I'm setting up the scene. But while I'm doing that, if you guys could give me potentially a group stealth roll.
Oh boy.
I have a 20.
Daphne's is at 20 as well.
I have a 20 as well.
I'm 20 now.
I have a 35.
Oof.
You want to spend 4 luck?
You know, I think I'm gonna spend 4 luck.
Okay.
I have enough. I'll take some 4 away. Just push it.
Nope, you're good.
Okay.
All right. And so let me get us switched over. Boo, boo, boo. All right. And so you all are in the northeastern corner of
Oh, it is dark.
Hinson Manufacturing. And you can hear the sounds of footsteps just on the other side of one of these larger buildings that you can't really quite see yet. Let's see.
Do we see a door on, like, this thing? Whatever this shape is next to us?
The door's not actually on the map. It's just like, I just assumed it was like right, if I could ping it. Oh, no. It's just like right
Oh,
here.
I'm sorry. I meant on the actual, whatever this shape is that's casting a shadow in front of us. I'm assuming it's a building right in front of us.
Door down
Yeah.
here.
Yep. There's a door. You can see that there's a larger building down here and 2 smaller buildings here. And from your angle, you could probably see another building kind of just off in the distance on the right.
Okay. So if
Oh yeah, thank you.
Good point.
Switched.
And Oscar's just going to whisper and say, we should see if there's a door on one of these, because if he comes around, we're going to have to hide in something quickly. And figure out where we're going from there.
Totally agree. Does anybody see a door? Let's go to it.
If you see a door, because I didn't see a door. You were pointing to a door. I don't see a door.
There's a door down there.
From my vantage point, I see nothing. So, all right, we'll follow.
This way. Oh,
Follow and move this way.
Here.
Okay.
And then try and head to this door here, I guess, and just listen really quickly.
Okay.
There's another door in the
Go
middle
ahead
of nowhere.
and give me a. You're listening in this little building here.
Yeah, and then just point Quincy, like, listen to the other door.
Yeah,
Oh,
you.
the one across the way, so I'll listen to this one.
Okay. Go ahead and give me listen rolls.
Right. I'm just gonna let it ride. We'll just do it. We'll see if I succeed or not. Nope. I hear nothing.
I definitely hear nothing.
Yeah, let
Okay.
me help.
Let me try something.
I'm a god at listen. Except when I'm not.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, ladies, come around this way. Come down here.
Oh, I do declare.
I do declare.
You have any iced tea on you?
I like how we heard nothing.
Listen.
Hey. She's successful.
Oh, good job, Daphne.
Well,
Apparently these rooms are Oscar-proof.
I declare I don't hear anything going on in there. It's dead quiet.
Oh, well, maybe
Did you have to
we
use
should
the
open
word
up
dead?
your door, and maybe get out of the. See if we can get in there and before the guards come back.
Yeah.
Gladys,
He'll try
what-
the door up here.
what is that giant shadow behind you?
That door is actually unlocked. You can see that a simple exterior bolt keeps the door shut.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I don't like that.
Maybe locking something in.
Yeah. He's gonna
Well-
reconsider his options and go over to this one quickly.
Okay.
Is this
Might
one
be
locked?
where they hold the trafficked people, though.
This one.
Yeah, but I also don't want somebody walking by going, why is this not locked? And then sealing us in there.
This
a good
one
point.
here is in fact locked.
All right,
It's just
he's gonna
a
try.
Standard handle.
All right, he's gonna attempt to unlock it if we can.
Okay.
I will use a bonus die.
All right.
Hoping I don't roll as badly as I've been rolling on everything else tonight. Oh, well, never mind. I
Wow!
can get a double 1.
What?
That's unheard of.
Every door in this compound flies open.
Yes.
And all the guns jammed.
All right. The door is unlocked.
We are clink as all the chastity belts. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, that was simple.
Damn
The whole
clankers.
block. Yeah. He's going to slowly open it. Just kind of kick it.
And inside, you can see the space consists of large wooden benches, all fitted with vices, two lathes, shelves holding all manner of tools, and a gigantic cast iron safe, which you would guess is probably large enough for somebody to walk inside.
Wow. Just go.
Yep. And Daphne enters in, and she begins snapping pictures. And she says, "There's no one in here."
Just go. Everybody get in. I'll close the door.
Mm-hmm.
Gladys. The hell are you doing up there?
Oh,
Where did Gladys go?
I forgot to move my piece. I'm so sorry.
Okay. And you look and you can see, now that you've got a full view.
Oh, nasty Zappa.
Oh, no.
Oh, what
no.
did nasty Zappa do?
Ooh. He did the thing.
$49.99. Thank you,
Wait a minute.
nasty Zappa.
I thought Nasty Zappa couldn't give over $10.
Wow.
He figured it out.
I knew I should have stayed in the car.
All right. Let's go ahead and roll on this table.
Dirty man.
3 penalty dice are given to the keeper of arcane lore as the ill favor of the Elder Ones is invoked. Thank you, Nasty Zappa. This is going to be great. Very excited.
Damn you, Nasty Zappa. But thank you.
All right, perfect.
He zapped us.
And so, as you make your way in here, you can see that there is also a large fireplace that takes up a central position within the room. You guess it's large enough to keep the room warm in winter months. You see the wooden beams crisscross on the ceiling from which hang block and tackle. Sacks of fine-grade sand, sawdust, packing crates, and odd pieces of metal are stored about the space. You can see just random pieces of metal on shelves, tables, things of that nature.
Okay, well, immediately Oscar is like, oh, that is a big safe. Where's the safe in this room?
We'll say the safe is did they put the safe on this map? I think they did. Maybe they didn't. We'll say that it's right there. It's this shelving unit here.
Okay, he's immediately like just feeling it and listening to it.
What does it look like they're? What does it look like they would be making in this room?
It's hard to tell. It doesn't look like, from you looking around, it doesn't look like there's actually any finished product in this room. However, if you want to look at the safe, you can go ahead and give me a locksmith roll. Now, the thing is that this is a very modern lock. Very sophisticated, and it's going to require an extreme success on a locksmith roll.
He's looking at it, and he's like, I don't know if I can get this open, but let's look around for a key. Is it a code, or is it a key?
There is a key, but there's also there's a dial.
Okay, so it does have a dial. Okay, well, I think it might help us a little bit if we find some information. So let's look. There's some offices. Let's go spread out and see what we can find.
Okay. All right.
I'm just gonna stand over here with my hand on my gun.
Yeah, we'll listen at this bottom door.
Mm-hmm.
This bottom door? Okay. Go ahead and give me... well, I can tell you right off the bat, it seems quiet. You can tell just by being in here, there's nobody in this room.
Okay.
And it seems like the warehouse is probably empty. Or the workshop, I should say.
This place with the thing we're in? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do you want to go ahead and open it? Do you want me to open mine?
I'll open this one.
All right.
And it looks like I see a bunch of...
You see quite a few books on a shelf. Do you take a minute to inspect them?
Yeah, I'll go in the room and I will inspect the books and see if there's any sort of little slips of paper with number codes on them, see what the books actually are about. And...
Okay.
I see what you're doing there.
If you would give me just a spot hidden roll. And
Sure
Oscar,
thing.
as you're wandering around, you can see that there is a guard passing in front of the windows.
I can't find spot. Oh, there it is.
So as you're looking through these books, Quincy, You can tell that these are mostly manuals for machinery. And how-to books for if one of them breaks, different kinds of diagrams for parts on the machinery itself.
What's this over on this table right here?
That is what it's called flavor. You can see.
What?
It's not.
I'm asking questions.
That is. So consider that for the sake of this. That is not necessarily a blueprint that seems important. It just seems kind of mundane from what you're looking at.
All right, that's the repair manuals.
All right.
Closet.
Now,
what's in your closet?
A bucket.
Well, that looks like the safe. Oh, wait a minute.
Just a room closet.
Check those buckets to see if they hid something inside of them.
Hold on to your buckets.
Oh,
He's just gonna look at you. Look down in the bucket. Nope.
Why is... Hold on. Bear with me for
right.
just a second here.
Go for it.
I'm trying to get it.
Just gonna say that one bucket.
There we
looks
go.
like it has
Okay.
sand in
Had
it.
to fix the screen for chat. Okay. So Gladys, you rolled a hard success on a spot hidden. Is there anything specific that you're looking for?
I'm trying to see if I can find anything involving like tools of like maybe evidence of chloroform, like something that like was related to like kidnapping in any way.
Kidnapping. Interesting. Okay.
Tools like.
Let's see.
Class is focused on why she was abducted, things like that.
You
And
do.
maybe specifically why her. I think maybe even like items that might relate to her. I think Gladys is still in the mindset like she's trying to figure out why she personally was kidnapped.
Okay. You do come across an unlocked cupboard, and opening it up, you can see that it's used to store chemicals. You see different kinds of resins, acids, and other more unpleasant substances. You don't see chloroform specifically, or any like narcotic agents or anything like that. This is, from the best of your knowledge, is probably more. These are more industrial materials.
So, would all of this information, based on the chemical stuff, based on the repair manuals, based on the things around the room, what are these tools used for? Are they used for textiles? Are they used for fabrics? Are they used for
Do you have
building something?
Do you have mechanical repair as a skill? Or I'll take that, or if you have operate heavy machinery, I'll take that as well.
I will go with mechanical repair. Hope for the best.
Okay.
And plan for horridness. I don't know how much I really want to spend luck on this.
I can tell you right off the bat, it's not. You can tell it's pretty plain that they're not working with textiles. This is specifically metalwork. Whatever they're making and fabricating here, it's specifically metallic in nature.
Okay. And the guy said he worked at a furnace.
Mm-hmm.
So it would make sense that they might be using this area to refine machine parts or to machine parts instead of the pouring of the parts that might take place elsewhere. Is that Am I along the right?
That's as good a guess as any.
It's a good guess. While he's looking at that stuff, we can see into this little room here, right? This is just a storage room, it looks like.
Yeah, lots of odds and ends stuff. A couple of spare machinery parts. There's some more of that resin, some more of those materials that Gladys had found in that cupboard. Resins, things like that.
And that's all just stuff that you'd find, like, it's got labels from, like, a local, like, resin by the Jacobson brothers or whatever. Or
Yeah,
whatever the hell
yeah.
it is.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Okay. There's nothing in here but junk. Where does that door go?
I don't know. I'm gonna listen at it
Okay, give me a listen roll.
Good idea.
and probably not hear anything because I'm
Hey.
really bad.
Oh. Yeah. Never mind.
You don't seem to hear anything on the other side.
I don't hear anything, but my ears, for some reason, after shooting guns for so long, without ear protection at all, just sometimes fail me.
Gladys.
If only there was a science behind this.
Gladys, you've got younger ears. Daphne, what if you just put your ear to the door?
All right, fine. I can pick up a mosquito from a mile away.
You got long arms.
Well, not literally
I
pick it
couldn't
up.
hear people walking
Oscar, you
behind
know
me when I
better
got-
than
when I got
that.
traffic, so
No way!
gross.
91
Wow,
over
shoot.
85. That's impressive. She says, no, hold on. And she pulls
She is
out
not spending luck.
she pulls out a little glass and pushes it up against. I'm gonna push it for her because I
can
think she would
push
do
the
it.
Okay.
door,
I think she would.
Oh shoot! Hold on. Oh, I accidentally closed the card. Hold on. Let me try it
dear.
one more time. Okay.
There we go.
She says, well, I do declare there is absolutely nothing going on in that room, wherever it leads. She steps back.
All right,
Stands
Gore,
on the
open
table.
this door for us.
I'm a doctor, not a locksmith.
Is it locked?
If you jiggle the handle, it is unlocked.
Oh, well, yeah, he's just opening it. I'll just move up there and open it. Just cover me.
Got you covered.
Okay. And you can see at the far end, there is a window which you can see outside. You can see the other shop on the other end of what looks to be an alleyway between the two buildings, and there are two doors and an exit through an iron door towards the south.
All right. He's going to move up and listen to this one and just point to, Daphne or whoever to listen at the other one, since
Okay.
he's going to try. He's not terrible at listening. He just fails 90% of the time.
Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah, I succeeded.
Hey, 53 on a listen check. You can hear the sound of it sounds like maybe a desk fan just like whirring in the background, just kind of squeaks on rusty joints, on a rusty berry.
Oh. Just do this. Might be someone in there. There's a fan.
All right. I got my gun out.
And
My rifle.
and just motion Daphne over to this door.
Okay.
Did she hear? That was her 68 was on the push roll for the other one. Never mind.
Yeah. She can do a listen roll on that too.
I figure we can get her to do that since she's not, role playing.
Okay. She says that well, that's silent as the grave, I do declare.
All right.
All right, let's
Let's do
open
it.
that one first.
Yeah, is it unlocked?
Which one?
The one she was listening at.
No, it is unlocked.
Okay.
Opens it up.
Let's go.
Opens it up.
Stands aside, and you can see that inside it's basically just a kitchen come break room. You can see that there's a small ice box and a hot
Search
plate.
the ice box.
The ice box you can see has an assortment of deli meats, maybe a loaf of bread. Basically just whatever you'd guess the employees would leave here for lunch.
Make Gladys a sandwich.
Okay. All right. So, what's our plan? There's a fan in that room. I'm wondering if somebody's in there. What do you think?
Here, Gladys. Here's your sandwich. Yeah, I think we should probably open that door.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Go on, get up here and be ready. There could be somebody in here. You're the best shot. Just don't blast until we know what's going on if there's someone in there, okay? Gore?
All right, so start blasting.
Hello? Gore?
He's locked himself in the closet.
He is useless, and we're going to abandon him
and
at some point. We're just going to burn him in a building.
Inside, you see a gentleman. He is rifling through papers. As soon as you open the door, he looks up. What's this?
My gun pointed right at his head.
What are you doing here? And you see he slides his chair back, and he is
stick him up.
He is not
You
about
sound like an American.
He is not about to stick him up. So we are going to go into combat right quick. And let's see. So you've got your gun at the ready.
Yep, and I think Gore has his gun out. Oscar does not have his gun out because he's been picking locks and doing stuff.
I don't know how Gore got there, but he was locked himself in a closet like a second ago, and all of a sudden I open a door, and he's burst through the closet, through the doorway, into the hallway, and he's right next to me. That's how Breeze in.
There's blood in the
I
water.
don't understand what happened.
Called being efficient. You should look into it.
All right. And we go into combat. Up first is Dr. Gore.
Shocker. Click, click, boom.
Why do
All
these
right.
others not have numbers?
So go ahead and give me a roll. I am going to use a penalty die. Thank you to Nasty Zappa.
It's okay, I get 3 shots, so I don't care. I will use a bonus die to outfuck your penalty die, which should still give me a bonus die. Can you go away? You're blocking my mic. Go away.
Okay.
All right, so did you add that for
you
me,
got
sir?
1 penalty die plus 1 penalty die from me.
Wait, why did I get a penalty die and an extra penalty
Because
die?
you're fanning the hammer.
Okay, well, I added a bonus die, and I
so
get a
you
bonus die for being up close.
So you should be at 0.
Yes.
All right.
I think those are fair odds for such a ignoble fellow as myself.
Okay, go ahead.
He said the word. Hey.
Hold on. Oh, that didn't work right. Hold on.
Well, I still rolled good.
All right, fair enough. Go ahead and roll damage.
Chang.
Okay. Oh, you didn't target him. Here, let me apply that right quick.
You target him.
First
Talk
rule
about
of combat.
Inefficiency.
Listen, who shoots first, me or the great hunter? Shut up.
All
The
right,
doctor will take care of it.
go ahead with your next shot.
The doctor is on the case, you boob.
Point blank range, multi-shot. I'm going to use another penalty die. Okay.
I'm gonna
go.
use a bonus die. So fuck you.
How many do you have? Oh,
3.
you okay. All right.
That's right.
Forgot he got the one from Mr. Zappa.
I've only used 1 so far. The second one.
All right, go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, look at that. I hit him.
All right. He falls prone and is unconscious.
Well, I've done my job here. Go about your business.
Oscar's taking his gun out. Because I'm sure that was loud.
I'll reload. Since we're out of combat, I think.
I don't think we are.
Out of combat?
It's incredibly loud.
He's unconscious.
There are guards patrolling this place.
Yeah, and you just made a lot of noise.
Well,
Okay.
what did you want me to do? Not shoot him?
Could you actually put Oscar and Daphne and Gladys in the roll order?
He is in the what? Oh,
They don't have numbers.
oops. Forgot to roll initiative for
There
him.
you go.
Okay. Perfect. He
Who
is
this man is?
unconscious.
And what's going on?
He's unconscious. That's who he is.
Quincy.
I will move forward to his unconscious body and look for identification.
Okay. Go ahead, and since you're trying to do it, are you trying to do it pretty quickly? I assume you're doing it pretty quickly.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm doing it within my turn, so...
Give me a spot hidden roll. All right. You kind of rifle through his jacket pocket. You see he's got what looks to be a key ring clipped to his belt loop, and he's got a wallet in his jacket pocket. You pull it out, and you look at the name. He's got an ID. It says Frank Marshall.
Have we heard that name before?
I don't think so.
This is Frank Marshall. I don't know who he is. I don't know if he's in charge of this place or not, but apparently he's unconscious now and dying.
All right. Is there anything else you want to do? Because that's about as much time as you have.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, move forward, get over his body,
Oscar.
identify him.
All right. Oscar is... he has his pistol out, and he just motions for the girls. Watch that window. He's going to move here, so he's kind of out of that line of sight. And he's crouched down and have his gun pointed at that door and just wait. If anybody comes in, he's going to blast them.
Okay. Sounds good. Gladys.
Finish him.
So he's still unconscious, yes?
Yes.
Yep.
I almost don't want to finish him because he could have important information. But at the same time, I don't want him to reporting to people, so yeah. If he's unconscious, what do you guys think I should do? Should we keep him alive for information, or what do y'all think?
Quincy's gonna say it's up to you.
Do whatever you think is right, but we may have more coming.
Yeah.
Okay, I say we finish him then. I'm just gonna, take my flashlight and smack him across the head.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Here, go ahead and move your character into the office and then target him. And then
Here, you want to use my knife?
this will be considered. You just got to move over a little bit. There you go. All right, and then target him. If you hover over him and hit T, and then let me see improvised weapons.
Why is it not working?
Just hover over him and
There we
hit
go.
the T button. Yeah.
T for traffic.
So go ahead and give me a fighting brawl roll with a bonus die since he is down.
And out.
Oh, yeah, you didn't even need a bonus die. Go ahead and roll one more time just in case you crit.
In case I what?
Crit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, roll again. What if it fails?
Okay.
That is hilarious.
Good enough. Both successes. We're going to say that this is consistent with an improvised weapon, which I believe is 1d4 plus your damage bonus. So, do you have a damage bonus? Let's see. Combat. Damage bonus is no. So, go ahead and just type /R 1d4 for me. 2 points of damage. Okay.
Not the best, but you know.
Okay, that's enough. He dies.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. He dies by
Killer!
He is dead. Which is very disappointing for me.
Why did you kill him? I just wanted to disable him.
Good
With
lord.
a 45 to the head.
Did you miss the entire conversation where she walked over and said, "Should I kill him?"
Okay, is that all you want to do?
I don't make up people's minds for them.
Gladys, is that all you want to do?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it's all I want to do, yeah.
Okay. And so, with that, we've got somebody coming up here. You hear the lock on this door jostle, and the door opens. And you see a head peeking out. Oscar, go ahead and take your shots if you'd like.
Kablam! All right, so I will throw a bonus die on there. Oh, sorry, I should have let you set it up
That's
first.
okay.
That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to hit the 45 automatic, but I got a 42, which is under my roll. But if you wanted to add a negative die on there,
no,
we can just re-roll it if you want.
We'll keep it. We'll keep it. We'll keep
Okay.
that one. And then go ahead and roll damage for that. Okay. Do you have him targeted? No. Okay. Oh, yeah, you do.
Yeah,
okay.
I do.
Perfect. All right. He's going to make a constitution check. Oh, no! Unconscious, he falls.
In the doorway.
In the doorway. All right.
Sweet.
We
And-
investigators or murder hobos? You be the judge.
Murder hobos.
All right.
They're cultists. Are they really people?
You hear
We
some
don't know they're
movement
cultists, but
outside, and you see another guard steps up to the door, draws his pistol, and aims it at you, Oscar, since you are the first one he sees, and he's going to throw a bonus die.
I'd like to throw a negative die on there. Oh, wait.
Let's see. And honestly, I think he's going to fan the hammer.
It makes sense. This is probably how Oscar dies. It's fine.
Oh no.
Oh, no!
I am going to be dead, I'm pretty sure. Because that's going to do, like, a ton of damage. I've still got hit points.
12 points coming
Oh
at
my
you.
I have to make a con check.
Yep. See if you remain conscious.
Oh
Evidently.
no.
All right, perfect.
Oh, good,
He is going to make 2 more.
Woohoo! Well, thanks,
where's
Zappa.
that? Point blank range.
Bye.
Multi-shots. Oh, shoot. Hold on.
Oh no.
Ignore that. Wait, what?
Yes, that was a 1.
Hold on. That says it was with 2 penalty dice, but I only saw 1 die roll. Hold on. I'm gonna roll that again because I don't think that worked out correctly.
That's weird. It didn't roll any other dice? What?
Yeah, it said it had 2 penalty dice. It was weird. Okay. Let me see. 1 shot, point blank. Let's see. So multi-shot, and
I forgot. I have my 1 point of armor. That's why I have 2 hit points left.
ah.
It won't matter if he hits.
Okay, that one is a miss, and then he's gonna roll 1 more for
bribe him.
shots. For 13 points of, or 13 to hit, and 2 points of damage.
Which is all he has.
That means I take one of those because I have my 1 point of armor.
Okay. So where are you at? I've
I have a
inflicted
hit point.
1.
Oh my goodness! And he is going to duck back behind this, this doorway.
It's a good thing that I'm wearing my adventurer's jacket.
That is wild, man. That is wild. Daphne's turn.
This was a movie prop, by the way.
And I think she's gonna get out her shotgun, and she doesn't see anybody, so she's probably gonna sit tight for a minute.
I point and say,
That
that
makes
way.
Would she run out there and just go for it? I don't know, guys. You think she would run out there and just go for it?
She wouldn't wait to get shot.
Let's see. What's her movement?
That is true.
All right. She says, "Oh, excuse me. Excuse me." Ha-ha!
Says, excuse me.
And she points her shotgun. I hate to be the one to do this because, you know, it's not you guys playing, but do it.
Well, to
right.
be
You suddenly
fair,
have to go to the bathroom? Is this what you're telling us?
I had to save the man with the plan.
Oh my goodness. Red mist erupts, and she just like, she walks out, shotgun at the hip, boom, and just a spray of blood all over Daphne's face, and she looks in and smiles at you.
Well, that was quick.
Oh, that is amazing.
All right. And so with that, that is everybody.
Daphne, get back in here.
And combat has concluded. You see she runs back in and shuts the door. Ah, that's exhilarating. You can see just her face is covered in blood with her white teeth just shining through it. Exhilarating.
What?
Look at that. You
Oh,
lucky
amazing.
bastard.
I am the luckiest bastard ever. I cannot believe he's alive.
That's insane, dude.
Oscar should be dead.
I'm sorry, Zappa. I tried.
I sixed him with first aid.
Y'all are crazy.
All right. So you get a hit point back for that first aid.
That's too bad. Should get more for such a great success.
All right. And
Do I stabilize him as well?
oh yeah, he wasn't dying. He didn't need it stabilized.
He had 1 hit point. What do you mean he wasn't dying?
He wasn't
dying.
He wasn't dying. He had a hit point.
I don't have a major wound. Oh, I have a major wound. If I
I
didn't
would
have
have thought
two
you had a major
wounds-
wound.
Oh yeah.
I
You
didn't
did.
get
You're
have
not dying
two.
until you're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a major wound, but I don't have 2 major wounds.
Should I follow him
Right.
up with a medicine?
It's gonna take an hour to do so.
Well,
No, just we gotta look around and see what we can find before we have to get out of here. Oh,
you want to
Gladys,
stay
help me
here
search-
after that?
Help me search this desk.
After all that noise and murder,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna search the desk.
and you full
So-
of bullet holes.
Aside from the corpse laying on the ground, you see that there is a large cabinet. Let's see. And a large desk, obviously. You can see that there's a series of large drawers. Currently unlocked, as it seems the inhabitant was perhaps looking through them.
And we have his keys. No, this guy's dead. Of course he doesn't want your morphine. And I'll let Gladys, but I'll assist
wish you were
Gladys in
dead.
searching the desk.
Okay. So, if you search through the desk, you find it looks to be a lot of old blueprints. But as you kind of dig through, you find some blueprints that seem a bit newer, but the blueprints are foreign, very strange, and you can see that a lot of them are signed Pale Viper.
Pale Viper. Side blueprints. Okay. Everything in this game is weird. We don't find anything else but blueprints.
I mean, you look. Do you take? I mean, if you want to take a minute, you can. If you want to study anything, otherwise you do have other. You can just take these with you and study them later.
Oh, sure. Okay, we'll take the blueprints with us. And then I'll give the keys to Oscar and say, maybe this one of these keys opens the safe.
He's just gonna wipe his hands off on his shirt. Sure.
And how much money does he have in his wallet?
Say he's got 12 pounds in his wallet.
Okay, 12 pounds. I don't know what the symbol for pounds is.
Isn't it like a little L with a line through it or something? Something like that.
It's weird.
Yeah. Okay. So you go through and you open the safe.
Gonna try.
All right. So you turn the key in and you feel the little tumblers click inside. Now that you look at it and you see, it looks like it's a 2-part lock. So just a regular locksmith roll would do for opening this safe.
All right, let's hope.
All right.
It was so close to not being the right thing.
Would you like to push?
I am going to totally push it because he's like, ugh. Wipes his face off, it's a little sweat, a little bit of blood. He's gonna try it.
Okay.
Got it.
No way, dude. Right on.
Perfect.
Perfect roll. Well, a 1's a perfect roll, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So, in the safe.
Take that, Ophelia. Never amount to anything.
You look inside.
One of his ex-wives.
His ex-wife.
And you can see a couple of things. You see it consists of shelves holding a variety of small mechanical devices. Some are clearly new, freshly fabricated, and some seem a little bit more like, to the best of your guess, it seems like it's almost degraded into fossilized rock. Very, very old.
Or
you also see...
Just put them in your pocket and we'll get out of this place.
It looks like there is yet... you find a little... what looks to be a shipping label.
like a label that's supposed to be attached to something? Oh, okay.
Yes. It says Randolph Shipping Company, Darwin, Australia.
That wasn't where that guy lives, is it? Or I guess I don't know if we do. We just knew he was Australian.
No, that was David Dodge from who the other guy had told you about. He's in, if memory serves, he's in Sydney.
Okay, yeah, because I think we called him, right? And his daughter was the one who was on the phone at one point trying to stop somebody from talking because he was so busy.
Was from Sydney.
Yeah, you called, the guy that you spoke with was Professor, where's he at?
Carlisle?
And Professor Cowles. Professor Cowles.
Cowles.
Anthony Cowles.
Right.
All right. Good deal. All right. Let's get you home. Or to a hospital.
Okay. I'd prefer to go back to London if we can.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Oh, wait. You don't want to go back to London?
No, I'd prefer to go back to London.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Sounds good. So, ladies, Come on, we're going to the car.
I do declare, I had so much fun here.
And I will.
I really have a knack for killing people.
Oscar.
That's wonderful, Daphne.
As we head out this door, to the gate.
Okay. Perfect. So you head out.
And apparently we just
lock Gladys in the safe.
All right.
I think not, sir.
I've been trafficked again.
All right. So you make your way out. Go ahead and could you give me? I think Daphne's got the lowest luck, so she's gonna do a group luck roll right quick.
What do you think she's doing in there with those dead bodies?
You know,
Science.
JT, I swear, you have a mind.
Oh
that
no!
I just like, I'll never understand.
My foundry broke. Hold on,
She got
guys.
16 and rolled out of her 14 luck. Sad.
Well, we all left, and
Oh,
you're hanging
no.
out with dead bodies.
She missed it by 2 points.
Bless you. Yeah, we lost our luck roll by 2. So.
No, he didn't.
All right.
She's going to spend 2 points.
Bear with me, guys. My foundry broke, so I gotta reload.
Wow.
If you spend 2 points to make a luck roll, would your luck then be too low to succeed, and you keep spending luck until you have no luck left?
Spend
Correct.
all the
Succeed.
luck.
Okay.
Correct. That's exactly right, Frost. Somebody is intelligent around here.
Science. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I see angels and. Oh.
All right. And as all of this is happening, you can hear the sound, the very familiar sound at this point of police.
Time to go.
Yep. Loop out through the woods or something and get the hell out of here and get back to the car.
Okay. If you would, let's see. Everybody can go ahead and give me a Constitution roll, if you would.
I'm sprinting the hell out.
I'm spending a little luck.
All right. And then
Oh, wait. Why you no work?
Daphne,
work?
Constitution. Boo boo boo.
Yay.
Oh, Daphne just hammering it. As you all sprint through the nearby alleyways and past the houses, you can see that people are looking out their drawn curtains down at the scene. And you can see that they watch you run away. As you look back, and you can see Quincy is falling behind. And the police are catching up to him.
Oh, I shoot him.
I'm going to ask you
Seriously?
one more time.
No.
Oh, good God.
Okay.
Gonna, hold back a little bit and try and reach up his hand. Come on, old man.
All right. Let's see. The only reason we're doing it this way is because I just have a strong distaste for the chase rules. They're so slow and tedious. So with that, go ahead and I'm going to have the constables make a quick roll. Let's see. Steadfast constables. Okay. So with that, they are catching up. Quincy, if you would give me another Constitution roll, and I'll say that with Oscar kind of dragging you along, take a bonus die with that. You're looking for a hard success or better.
You don't want to fail.
You know, I'll just point out to you that it doesn't matter what I'm looking for. It really just, I'm going to roll dice, and it's going to be the reality.
Fair enough.
Of what it is.
Oh!
The reality was on your side.
Seeing a mortally wounded man keeping pace and pulling you along has given you inspiration, and you bolt between some houses into some shrubbery,
and now I shoot him.
You lose the police, and you fire a wild bullet into the air. Maybe, just maybe, it hits
attracting the police once again to our location.
All right, and so with that, I think it's safe to say that you guys have escaped the police. What I will say is that I totally forgot. You guys got the miracle bar filled. I think probably a while ago, and I forgot to give you guys. So everybody take a bonus die, and you can save it until next week. And then take a D3 of sanity back as well if you're missing it. Okay. And then that's going to go back for Nermi. Let's see, which she is doing all right on sanity. It's insane. She's at maximum. Okay. So, you guys are wandering about the darkened streets of Derby. What's next?
No sanity roll for splattering someone all over your face?
I mean, technically there's no rules that say killing somebody that invokes a sanity roll. So, I mean, I would probably need to make a sanity roll personally, but I think that Daphne is probably, I don't know, man. I don't know what her problem is. She's got 98 sanity right now.
She's very angry with the world right now.
I'm pretty sure she's seen enough dead bodies and got enough blood in her face, and that this was not a sanity check position. This was more like, it's just another Wednesday.
Pretty well.
Another manic Monday.
Pretty well.
So we get in the car and we head down to London to the hospital as quick as we can.
Okay. So
I'll take a nap.
You make your way down to the hospital, and you
Gore
are
can
admitted.
Gore can treat Oscar in the car.
Okay. It's gonna be. Excuse me. It's gonna be a 2-hour trip by car. You can probably cut it down to an hour 45 if you speed. So go ahead, and I'd say you've got enough time to give me a medicine roll if that's what you want to do, Dr. Gore.
Sure.
Would you like to spend 5 luck?
Not particularly.
Okay.
He doesn't like Oscar that much.
Yeah, at this point, the ride is bumpy. You see Quincy is just kind of swerving all over the road, avoiding traffic, passing cars. And it's tough to really get a good staunch on that bleed.
I'll spend a 5. Finally get some luck back.
All right. So that is 1d3 hit points back to you.
Would you like to roll it, Doctor?
Nope. It's your health. You roll it.
All right. Even one helps. All right.
Perfect. All right. Awesome. So you guys make it back to London. Is there anything else that anybody does along the way?
Hand Gore some of those things that we took.
Rusty's probably licking blood off of Daphne's face.
Oh, that's a good boy. That's a good boy.
I don't know. Daphne's probably licking blood off of Daphne's face.
You're probably not wrong.
Dear God.
She is bloodthirsty. All right, you said you hand the parts over.
Yep. Let him take a peek.
Okay. So from looking at some of these pieces, it looks like the new things are the newer fabrications are copies of the things which seem to be made of this fossilized stone. Comparing them to the schematics, you notice that they are dizzyingly complex. You see like spidery handwriting all over it. And you see they have some seemingly strange symbols drawn in the margins or any free spaces. Go ahead, and if you want, you can give me a Cthulhu Mythos roll on those.
I'd roll, but I only have 2.
Okay. Are you satisfied with that roll?
How much more do I need to spend?
Looks like 4 to get a regular or 18 for a hard. Okay. With that, you can clearly tell some of these symbols actually match some of the symbols that you spied in the Journal of Gaspar Figueroa when you read through it so long ago. You guess that these symbols are having to do with Nyarlathotep. Although there are other symbols which don't seem to be related.
What?
But they are, you don't recognize them.
Can I determine what this thing is for?
If you can give me do you have engineering or physics for a science roll?
No.
Perhaps a mechanical repair, but this is an extremely complex piece of machinery, even just the smallest part of it.
Last bonus die.
And so extreme mechanical repair is what you're going to need.
Come on, baby. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's just, this is all kind of foreign. I mean, you can certainly see that there's like valves, regulators maybe, but some pieces are beyond your speculation. You're not really sure exactly what they might be, but they may be some sort of mechanical elements to maybe an engine or something akin to that.
I look at them. Beats me.
Well, they're doing something with it.
Not anymore.
Well, yeah, and you know, if they did copy those off of the other pieces, maybe we should get rid of those other pieces so they can't make more.
Maybe we should get rid of all of them.
Not a bad idea. What are those things made of? Metal and or the other ones are stone of some sort, something like that.
Moss.
Yeah. I mean, some of them, like I said, it seems to be made of stone. The others, the newer fabrications, just seem to be, to the best of your estimation, some sort of steel alloy with maybe some copper wiring components, just kind of arranged in very tight spirals.
Were these locked up, or were they sitting outside or something?
That was all in the safe. Very locked up.
It'd be nice if you paid attention.
What have you done this trip? I shot a bad guy, and I saved Oscar. What is it you've done other than complain? And run really slow?
Hey, look. Quincy and Julian argue.
You might want to think about that again.
Oh, hey, I just realized I got a double bingo.
Nice.
Good job.
All right.
You're welcome.
So, with that, I think we're going to go ahead and say that you all, after a while, make it back to London. You get a late admittance into the hospital, Oscar. I think, is this the first time you've been in the hospital?
He's been in the hospital for other things, like getting hit on the head with a bowsprit from yachting and a polo accident and maybe something on whatever. He's never been shot and sent to the hospital. So he is not milking it for all it's worth, but he is reveling in the experience, even though it is horrifically painful and he saw his entire life flash really sadly before his eyes and he really didn't accomplish anything.
Yeah, you assisted in quite a bit. I think you should be proud of yourself, Oscar. And with that, you guys...
You did find something we're going to destroy.
You guys get Oscar admitted to the hospital. And I think that is as good a place as any to call the session for the evening. So, good job, guys. Only one person almost died that time. That's fantastic. Congratulations.
And it got to be me.
It got to be you. It could only be you. Actually, it could be really more than likely Dave. But it could also be you now.
He is so happy he stole this jacket from the World War I fighter plane movie he was on because this is a jacket he wore. And it's literally this jacket in the gear. It has 1 point of armor because it's a heavy leather kind of like flight jacket or bomber jacket or whatever. I'm like, oh.
I love that. It turns out that backstory can sometimes help you out. All right. So we're going to go around and everybody just let the chat know where you can be found, what you're up to. Let's start this time with Dave.
Yeah, you can find me on my Kick channel on Sunday afternoons, doing a Sunday follow-up. Or you can look me up on YouTube or Rumble where I post those videos later. Other than that, I am nowhere. And I will pass it on to the wizard.
Hello. I am Frost. You can find me all over Moonskull. You can find me over on Tales from the Dragon's Tavern with Moss and JJ. And you can find me over on JT's channel, Savage Talk, where we're playing Cyberpunk. And you can find me Tuesdays and Thursdays, like I said, on Moonskull doing Frost Written for Legend Seeker. And other than that, you can find me going on my channel and playing games, complaining about them often. So I'm going to throw it at JT.
Why are you throwing things at me? I didn't do nothing. I saved you, for damn sake.
It's a rock. Here.
Anyway. I'll be on that show. Moss, what is that show? Oh, the best show on the channel. Seasons of Ghost tomorrow night with Kyle and Circus Frick and those other people. I don't know. You only say that because you're delirious from wounds. Wounds.
From wombs? He has a womb?
He might have a womb. Who knows? Anyway, I'll pass it to Miss Burpee Sneezy herself. Ashtone.
Hey guys, I'm sorry for all of the craziness on my end. I've been sick, but I'm still here. And you can check me out on X if you want to hear me complain about the recent casting for the new Scooby-Doo movie / I think it's a series? Whatever. The thing that's coming on Netflix is Scooby-Doo. Or any of our horror movies that I watch. On X at The Ashton Blaze.
Lovely. Is that everybody? I think it's everybody. Well, as usual, thank you guys for watching. Thank you to everybody who donated to the stream. We really, really appreciate that. That definitely helped these guys out quite a bit. Even though, I don't understand how even when I have bonus dice, I still fail. Except for a couple of shots. Sorry, Frost. But
hey, you almost did your not your job, but you almost completed that guy's objective.
I almost did. Yeah. It's just one of those things that I just want to take you guys out piecemeal. There's no TPKs here. I just want to take you guys out piecemeal until there is a TPK, which is unavoidable. But still, you can find me over on Tales from the Dragon's Tavern. Unfortunately, no Jacob's Ladder this week because I was sick yesterday and couldn't record. But next week there will be. Fear not. And that's really just about it. So, like I said, if you haven't liked the stream already, please do so. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Also, support Legend Seeker. Do it now, if you can find it in your heart to do so. And with that, I will bid you all adieu. Auf Wiedersehen. Gesundheit. And God bless.